And in we go. Remember, there's no time restraint here. It's just whenever you feel like you've had enough, you tell me off and I leave.
Interesting, interesting.
Everyone figures out these like different times so far. I think Lynn has actually been the longest. Yeah, so far I think Lynn is actually.
She is a yapper, and I love her for it.
Yeah, she was also drunk, so it was kind of like go figure.
So true.
I could talk forever, but you get me drunk and it just gets worse.
Mm-hmm.
But it usually takes a lot to put me under now.
I'm just the way I am. My brain is mush.
We all be a little goofy in our own ways.
I'm what the kids call a goofball.
Just over Lynn's stuff so everyone knows to come and check in on this.
Mm-hmm.
See where else I can put these.
I'm throwing them around to a few people. I'm tossing them around left and right. Okay.
It's here, and we see if my bit works. We are live. And
Yippee!
Here I am. Damn. You live like this?
Welcome.
This is crazy.
Ball pit.
Yeah,
I love my ball pit.
The dreaded plastic coated of the 2005s era.
Smells like Clorox cleaner.
Yeah. I haven't been in. This is how I know I'm old as fuck. I haven't been in like one of these since I was literally in diapers. I think.
I used to go to Chuck E. Cheese on like very special occasions. And so
my family would usually go to Applebee's.
Applebee's had play places?
No, we just went to Applebee's. Oh. That was our like special occasion thing.
Go off, I guess.
I mean,
they
had a bar.
When the kids are good. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually,
they let me play on the bar, so I guess that's technically a play place.
That's true. That's true. Actually, that's for real.
I also got hit on a lot.
No. Oh. Yeah, no. Now that I think about it, I used to hang out at a bar. So when I was a little seedling, my dad was a man of the night in terms of he was a DJ at a club, and sometimes he couldn't get a babysitter, so my brother and I would go with him, and sometimes I would sit at the bar and they would make me Shirley Temples, and I remember a lot of the time.
Virgin Shirley Temples, right?
Yes, Virgin Shirley Temples. Yes,
not unlike the one you're drinking right now.
Yeah, yum 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 yum.
Yeah, I've had a couple in my time.
And I would get some drunk ladies at the bar being like, "Oh my god, hello, precious," and I'm just sitting there in my like Barbie pajamas, like, "Hello."
Yeah, hi. I am Little Cucumber. Hello.
Hello, I'm Little Cucumber. Hello.
That's a fucking weird like lore drop just out of like left field for nowhere right at the first 5 minutes. Well,
I felt like, you know, if only the real
canonically within your reasoning there, that means puberty is getting pickled.
Yeah.
In your species.
Yeah. I am, well, I don't actually know if I'm a species. I've never met another one like me.
Well, that seems to be a case for everyone.
Yeah, but like I don't. My dad didn't look like me. My dad looked like a human man.
I don't know. Maybe you're the byproduct of a really bad Spider-Man situation.
Oh my god, that would be awful.
Fell face first into a fucking vinegar bath.
No, I don't have any. I don't really have too many memories of like.
Or the Joker situation.
Yeah, that would make sense. I'm the Joker, baby. But like, no, I don't. I don't know. I don't have too many memories of like
Pre-pickle.
pre goo. Yeah, pre. I just kind of became.
Hmm.
A lot of people ask me. They'll be like, so like you're an alien, right?" Because I label myself as an alien, but I don't actually know.
Well, aren't we all aliens in our own way?
You know,
You,
that's very
you
fair
really think
and
about it.
true.
If you go
We
anywhere
are
that's
all
not where you were
aliens.
born, you're basically an alien.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's.
if we finally like establish a base on the Mars, then we're definitely aliens.
Mhm. I mean, who knows what really deems one to be an alien?
Yeah, well, there's not really a cut definition of it.
Exactly.
Human language is a fucking fictitious thing, anyhow.
It's just noises. We just decided and agreed on some noises.
Yeah, whatever the vocal cords could produce.
Exactly. And some people's vocal cords can't even produce it. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I'll never get it.
But yeah,
Which
it's
is
just
depressing,
me.
seeing
And
as I went to college for it, but
yeah.
not here nor there.
Yeah. I went to college for a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I gave up
I
on
got
it
them
once I
online
realized college was
degrees.
kind of a scam.
Yeah, it definitely look, I think that there was once upon a time where you needed a degree for very specific things, and then it became a hot commodity to have a degree, and it's
Mainly the
not really
money
like
thing, I
that
believe.
anymore. Yeah, it's not really like that anymore.
Then again, I went to a prepaid college. I somehow got a fucking whatever it's called.
Mhm.
Where someone else pays it all for you, like you get to go for free. So
Oh, a scholarship?
yeah, that's it. So I realistically spent more money on food trucks at the college
Mhm.
campus than I did on my college tuition.
I spent more money buying food than yeah.
It was good
I
food too.
had I had a free ride to college, which was nice.
Food trucks
Um,
slap unbelievably
Food trucks
hard
are
most
great.
of the time.
I'd love to have a food truck.
I wish there was any out here. The only one that's out here sells hot dogs.
Hot dog is a food truck food item.
It is, but I can make a goddamn hot dog. When I go to a
That's
food
one
truck, it's
hot
usually
dog.
like things I need or like food that I know I don't feel like making,
Yeah.
like
Okay,
Chinese
well here's the
food or
question. Like
Thai food.
what is the best hot dog? Like you okay, let's say you are going out and you're
Better
gonna go
question, is a
get
hot dog a sandwich? No, we're not bringing that shit back in this year.
yeah, I don't think
I don't
we
know
have to
what
bring
it's
that up.
probably a
That sounds a
taco.
little
Doesn't matter. But what is the
please,
best hot
please.
dog?
Martyr, please. I told you I'm not doing controversial topics this year.
All right, I'm sorry.
But no, like what let's say you're going to the food truck and you get there and they're like, "All right, we'll make you any hot dog you want."
It depends on like a
What's
couple of
your
different factors, like the kinds of dogs they have. Like
hypothetically speaking,
there's a lot of
it
sausage in the world.
hypothetically speaking,
Technically, half
it's
the
all.
population have them, but that's not.
It
Yeah,
it's all. Hypothetically
it's
speaking,
just
it's all.
you go to
Everything's
a big ass
available.
building. They're known as the hot dog people. You can have anything.
Yes, they have every topping, they have every kind of dog. What is your go-to dog?
Eileen,
Hi.
um, oh,
Yeah,
I've had
what's
a
your dog
lot
of
of.
choice?
I'm not a big pork hot dog fan. I like the
The
mixed
beef.
the mixed ones. like a
Okay.
beef end, and usually with like a fucking what do they call it? A natural casing, like the kinds that snap. You know,
Okay, I
everyone's here.
respect that. I respect that.
Everyone's
Hello,
here.
everybody is at my ball pit. Welcome.
We are in the ball pit. Luckily, it is not the weird time traveling one from FNAF.
Yeah, none of that bullshit. No animatronics. No, it's just
It's just
gross.
it's just
It's just
pickle.
typhoid,
It's just
pickle.
it's just pickle and angel and the smell of bleach
Yeah, the good old
and
days, back when
that
everything was
weird fish.
okay. Fish.
There's just a weird fish in the background.
I like him. It's
He's got a
Tony.
he's a bit goofy.
My boy Tony.
Yeah. Do not.
Don't pee in the ball pit. That's gross.
You are a grown ass woman. Do not the
Don't
ball
be
pit.
pissing. You know what?
Do,
Knowing Zero, they do it out of spite.
yeah.
It's a spite piss.
Not even in
Not
the ball pit.
Rottweilers,
Literally over
spite
the side
piss.
of the ball pit. Make sure the guards see her doing it.
She's peeing in the ball pit, Your Honor.
It's
But
like, but I
yeah,
don't know.
I want.
Natural casing, some sort of
Mhm.
mix. Me personally, I'm a very like basic guy. I like just mustard, but
That's fair.
sometimes when I'm really feeling it, I like a
Mhm.
coney dog
Mhm.
with onions.
Okay, okay. Are we putting cheese on that coney dog?
Yes. So
Okay, I was about to say, is it
so
a real coney
spicy
dog?
mustard,
Mhm.
chili,
Mhm. Mhm.
cheese, onions,
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
natural dog.
I
That
love it.
usually hits the spot. That's like a whole fucking meal right there.
I love it. That's correct. In truth, I love to eat food.
I don't
I don't
disrespect
have to.
anyone for putting ketchup on their hot dog, but me personally, it just don't hit
It's
right.
just you're not a ketchup kind of guy.
A hot dog is already usually naturally like sweet
Mhm.
as a meat goes, and adding ketchup on there makes me feel like I'm eating like a fucking dessert.
You know, I used to live in I lived in New York for a period of time. So I'm a believer of the New York style dog, you know.
The dirty dogs
Uh
are pretty
the
fucking good.
I like a full rounded meal, so to speak. So I am going to sit there. I'm going to ask for the works. I'm going to ask for the onions. I'm going to ask for the relish. I'm going to ask for the ketchup. I'm going to ask for the mustard.
Give me
Um,
everything. I want one of everything.
yeah,
Plus,
give me the works. Give me the fuck me up.
yeah,
Fuck me up.
it's been a long time since I've actually done that to someone, but I need to find a place that lets me do that again. At one of the old
What?
food
Fuck
trucks
somebody
back.
up?
No, back during well, kind of yes, but back during college, there was a little place that was they would make sandwiches, kind of
Mhm.
like custom
Mhm.
sandwiches. Every once in
Oh,
a
like a
while,
hoagie place?
yeah, it was a hoagie food truck,
Yeah.
and I'd walk up and I'd just like stand there like looking for a minute because I was like fucking half dead at the minute
Yeah.
because I'd woken up at like 6 in the morning to get there, and this guy's already like up and ready and like fully awake, probably doing cocaine in the back of the truck.
As one does.
Yeah, and I'm like staring there really hard, and he recognizes me a couple of times because I always go there when I want like something really good because
Mhm.
it was an Italian sandwich shop. So he would stare at me like, "You want Italian?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck me up, dog. Give
Yeah,
me
fuck me
everything."
up.
I'm like, "I
Fuck me
got
up.
you, dog. I got you." And he'd
I
basically have to give me this sandwich in a bowl because of
Yes.
all the shit he put on it.
That's good.
Yeah, it was worth the $11.
It's good for you. I vote it's good for you.
There was another place couple trucks down that was a Chinese place, I think, that
Mhm.
served
Mhm.
some of the best lo mein I've ever had because it was just the noodles and the meat. And that's it. That's how I like it.
So it was Arby's. They were Arbying you.
Yeah, it was
They
just
had the
the
meat.
noodles in the sauce with sesame seeds and meat. And it was great. And they would give you one of those big ass containers full of the stuff for
Mhm.
like $9.
They want it to last.
Yeah,
I respect
after a
it.
while, she started recognizing me. She had feels for me.
Yep.
That old lady.
Yep.
I
She
kind of
said,
miss
"You're
her.
my grandson." Oh.
She was a very nice lady. She gave me discounts.
Oh, that's always nice when you're in school and like there's just someone who, treats you like a
Uh,
person.
Shout out to all the food truck people. They're good people.
Shout out to the food trucks. Can we make some noise for the food trucks? The
Hell
true
yeah.
soldiers of our country. The food truck workers.
Any American worth
Hoot
his
hoot
salt knows
hoot.
food trucks are the true food patriots of this country.
It's true. They're the ones that keep the working class going.
Yeah, usually. Especially the construction workers.
Yeah. I'm speaking truth. I'm speaking facts. I may be a
Most
silly little guy, but I'm
most
also out here
construction workers
spitting.
love food trucks. I fucking know I do.
It's it's such a good business option. You know what I mean? To like fuck around with a food truck
Yeah.
because like you can go anywhere. You can
You can
go
go
anywhere and no
anywhere, you
one
can
can
serve
stop you.
anything.
Yep.
I wanted to run a
Yep.
food truck one day in my life, but that shit came and passed.
Oh, I wanted to run a food truck. It might still be in the cards for me, honestly. If I'm
That's
not running it, then at
exactly
least I'm gonna help fund it. You know what I
that's
mean?
exactly what I mean, Lynn. Some of the best food I've ever had in my goddamn life came from a food truck.
Exactly. The
Like, I
garbage
also had
food, but like
I also had some of the worst stomach pain in my life, but that's the deal you make.
yeah. Yeah, it's the gamble. It's the gamble of the food truck.
Yeah. Basically,
And
go
you have
anywhere
to be prepared to make that sacrifice.
you go anywhere the construction workers commonly eat, you're gonna get yourself some damn good food.
And maybe a tapeworm.
Probably, yeah.
But that's a hot maybe, you know?
Hey, you get a best friend.
Yeah, you get a travel companion in these
Hey,
dark, dire times.
you get a familiar that helps you keep slim. That seems like a benefit.
You know what? In this day and age, it might be easier than Ozempic.
Yeah, probably, honestly. Yeah.
The familiar that uh, tapeworm, go!
It's just
But
God,
yeah,
that reminded I don't know why that reminded me of this fucking show. There used to be a thing called like Captain Meaties or something back
I remember. I
on
remember that show.
I don't
I
think that's what
fucking
it was
hate that
called.
show.
Mr. Meaties. That's it.
Mr.
It was a puppet based
Meaties.
show that worked off of gore. And that shit horrified me to no
Yeah, that
end.
shit was scary. I'm not.
Then
I love and hate Mr. Meaties.
that was such a fucked time and what was it? Cartoon Network?
I want
It's a
to.
Cartoon Network show?
That was Nickelodeon. That was
It
Nickelodeon.
was a Nickelodeon show? Oh god.
I know, which is weird because Nickelodeon doesn't usually do that kind of shit. You know,
Yeah, that seemed more like a Cartoon
Nickelodeon was
Network thing or
like,
Adult Swim.
well, so if I remember correctly, Mr. Meaties came about during the era of live action shows that Cartoon Network was putting on. So that would have been oh god, I fucking hate this stupid show. The Destroy Build Destroy show.
Oh, I
Uh
remember that. Yeah,
I hate that show. And I hated Johnny Test. I hate you, Johnny Test. I hate you.
yeah,
Number one op.
fuck that guy. The
Yeah.
whip sound effect.
Me and my homies hate Johnny Test.
I remember seeing a YouTube video that was like, we're gonna drink every time we hear the whip sound effect, and half of them fucking passed out by the end of the video.
Yes. That will kill you.
It was 2 episodes, and that's all they watched. And the fuckers went through an entire bottle of vodka, and it was just
If
like,
a
yeah, good job.
motherfucker comes at me and tells me that they named their dog Dookie, I'm swinging.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, like, are
It's
you
on site, and I'm calling the
that?
SPCA.
That's the like. Honestly, I would be more respectful for someone naming their dog dog meat as a Fallout reference than naming it literal shit.
Guys, this is my dog Dookie. By the way, he's sentient. I'm gone.
Yeah, it's
I've ran
over.
down the street. I'm waving down the cops. Officer,
Weird.
it's him! It's him! It's the freak!
Oh God, I remember that one, the roller coaster one. Yeah, the fucking Nickelodeon and the other one, Cartoon Network,
The other
loved their.
one.
I can't. I'm
Nickelodeon
fucking.
and
I'm already
Then
dying. All of the kids' cartoon
so
stuff love their trivia stuff for some reason. It's like,
why
you know
would they
what would
want
be
me to remember
really
shit?
funny? Let's take prepubescent kids and make them go through the most horrifying shit they physically can while answering trivia questions. That's a good idea.
When I was younger, this is back in the days when I would go and get spoken to by drunk women. I remember really liking Fear Factor.
That one always fucked with
Did
me.
you ever watch Fear Factor?
A few times. Fear Factor,
It's
X
really
Factor.
funny. Yeah, as I've gotten older, I'll remember randomly in the day. I was like, "Wow, Fear
I
Factor."
remember the one show where they took a lady who was arachnophobic and put her in a coffin full of tarantulas.
Yeah, well, they always made them eat stuff, and I'm like, "Why are you making these people eat worms? That's scary, but it's just gross."
Yeah,
Like,
the problem is, like,
where
if
did
I can eat
where did
deep
they
fried
source these
insects,
worms?
I'm not eating live insects. You would have
Yeah,
to
because
fucking box me.
it's like, where are you? I don't know where you got this from. Where did you source this insect from?
Right.
And like, I don't know. It also just felt like culturally insensitive because some cultures like that's just food. And then
That's
I
probably what
remember
makes
that
it
Joe
worse, because
Rogan hosted it.
that just makes the white people on that show even worse, because it was just like, I can't do this, and then cut over to Africa somewhere and there's a guy fucking eating a live spider.
It's just yeah. It's like that's really you're kind of
500 is
fucking
questionable.
rude.
I could eat like
$500?
a
Where's
couple
what kind of
worms.
worm is it? What kind of worm is
Like,
it?
if it's
I need more
earthworms on a
information.
plate, like 5 earthworms on a plate for $500, I could probably do it with some ketchup.
I need more information. I need to know more about these worms before I agree to something like this.
But $500 ain't gonna do shit for my economy. Like, that shit's gonna be gone in a week.
Yeah. And you know what? That's not even going to be gone in a week. It's going to be gone within the day, especially if you go grocery shopping.
Yeah.
We just went grocery shopping, and that's just gone.
Like, hell, most of my money disappears to the Piku fund. So,
But you're supporting a good cause.
yeah.
It's me. I'm worth it. It's me. I'm your friend. I'm worth it.
Look, if you take the worms and you deep fry them and you let me have ketchup, I will eat them. I will
I
convince
would eat
myself
that. I would probably try
they're
that.
mozzarella sticks and get the fuck over it.
Ugh. I actually don't know if I would want to convince myself they're mozzarella sticks.
It all depends on how I have to eat them.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
crickets and stuff are easier. Usually, they have crunch and
I
everything.
don't know. I feel like ants are probably the easiest.
One worm for $20.
One worm for $20 is
One
wild.
live
Get out of
earthworm for
here.
$20.
I'm smacking you.
I could
if you pulled up,
I could
offered me
probably do it, but I'd have to be
$20.
drunk at the time and kind of hungry.
Oh well, that wouldn't be too difficult then.
Like, if I'm like actively kind of hungry at the minute, like if I said, like, man, I could go for a snack, and you pull an earthworm out of your pocket and say, I'll give you $20, I would have to mildly consider,
I might need a little bit more than $20. I gotta
because
be real.
$20 will buy me a sandwich.
Okay. I'm gonna need more than 20 though to eat a worm out of your pocket. Is it slimy? Because if it's in your pocket and it's slimy, it's covered in lint. I gotta eat lint worm? Ew.
Okay, you take it from the ground, you wipe it off, you wipe the dirt off.
Okay, so there's no dirt.
Yeah, it's a clean,
All right,
fresh,
then yeah, I fuck
fresh
it up.
earthworm. You give it a name, and then you eat him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not doing that to Douglas.
Oh, damn it! It's already over. We can't eat.
What? You think I'm gonna?
We can't eat the
I can't
wormel.
get attached. I
I
can't get
would.
attached.
That makes me feel stronger as a person. If I eat my buddy Douglas, gain his strength.
Never have a child, please.
Luckily, I can't. I'm fucking sterile, so you're good there.
Well, yeah, but like you're gonna do some Greek tragedy shit out here.
Well, that yeah. I've
Don't
eaten
eat your son.
I've eaten some horrible things over the years when I was drunk.
Yeah, you know what? I can't fault you.
When
Your
when I
Honor,
get
he was drunk.
when I get truly intoxicated, I get like the weed munchies, and like I will
Oh,
go out and
true.
eat anything in my goddamn house that is even slightly edible.
That's just the garbage disposal.
And I
That's
regret
just
that
garbage
choice
disposal brain.
most of the time. Like one time, I went through an entire bottle of red wine. I forgot who the fuck I drank it with. It was one of the mocktail guests.
Oh no.
I think it was Doc. It might have been Doc. And so I went through an entire bottle of red wine while talking to Doc. And it might have been you. I don't remember. But I drank through the entire bottle and I was like, man, I'm hungry. So I went into my fridge and I remembered I had two McDonald's wraps
Oh, yummers.
because they recently just brought those back. So I microwaved them.
Oh, ew. Don't ew.
Yeah, I was drunk and hungry. So I microwaved the wraps and
Well, I can't fault you, but I can only shame you.
well, yeah, I shamed myself. Wait for the story then. So my fucking jacket is broken. Why?
Why not?
God, I fucking grabbed my suit jacket and fucked it up. There we go. So I microwaved them and ate both of them. And about an hour later, I was in the tub, naked, throwing up.
Ugh. Ugh.
And let me tell you, there is no feeling worse than throwing up red wine and spicy chicken wraps.
I think I might have you beat.
That shit hurt. It was not fun.
I Oh god. Even remembering this story still hurts me. It was last year, I
I'm
think.
not the worst, but I've spent a little bit too long in the bathtub throwing up on myself. But that's how we learn.
My my very humanoid mother and stepfather came to visit, and hadn't seen them in a while. And here's a little Piku lore outside of the pickle realm. I, my parents are a little bit better off than me, so usually when they're in town, I live a little bit of a different lifestyle. So they took us out for like, I don't know, $500 worth of sushi.
Hell yeah.
And well,
Oh God, you
I
threw up
got
fish?
yeah, I threw up fish and a
Oh
cocktail, and yeah, it
fuck.
was the worst. It was the worst.
Yeah, no,
I
all
don't
right.
recommend it.
I'll hand you that. God damn it, I couldn't even imagine the smell.
I can't. It wasn't a day. It wasn't a day, Martyr. I
God
was
damn
sick
it.
for a week.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Genuinely fuck that. I probably have had worse, but
it's
I can't exactly remember them off the top of my head.
yeah, right. I can't remember them because I was drunk. But yeah, I still can't eat like a poke bowl without making a face and being like, "Hey, maybe not." Which really
Yeah, no.
sucks because poke bowls were my favorite food.
Yeah, fish is decently good. It is good for you. It's a brain food. But it's like, you have one of those moments and it's over. That said,
Oh yeah.
I've thrown up a lot of things over the years, and I will still go back and eat that shit anyway. But then again,
I've thrown up a lot of things.
I'm kind of the guy who will eat roadkill. So
There's no shame in eating roadkill if it's
there's a
prepared correctly.
yeah. It's just it's a little bit fucked.
It's fucked, but it's resource.
Yeah, it's utilitarian. Are you telling me there's
Exactly.
free meat on the road and all I have to do is cook it? Why the
That's a good
fuck would
deal
I
to
not?
me.
Like, are you stupid? It's free food, but it's
What's your
still kind of like.
favorite? What's your favorite roadkill?
Let me think. I've had deer, chipmunk, raccoon.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, What the fuck was that other creature that we somehow hit with a truck? Cougar? I think it was a cougar.
Okay.
It was a cat of some kind, and
Some large cat.
yeah, and it wasn't the
Bobcat?
best.
Mm-hmm.
It was stringy.
Yeah, I don't imagine it being.
It wasn't like a big cat, but it was big enough to where like it getting hit by a Ford Focus, it killed it.
Hocus pocus, hit the
It
cat with my focus.
Yeah, it got hit by the truck and it didn't like explode
Yeah.
or get flattened. It just died.
Oh, I'm kind of
So
sad. I don't think I could. I don't think I could eat a big cat.
I probably couldn't like I can't skin
Well,
an animal. I'm squeamish as
yeah,
fuck when it comes to blood. But the guy I was with was
yeah.
just like I've been here before, and this motherfucker was arm deep in the thing.
Well, I mean, I guess that's the kind of guy
And
you want to have on your team if the
yeah,
world's ending.
yeah, he cut the creature up. I ate it, or I cooked it and ate it.
What a luxury.
But it
Yeah,
happens.
no. I
I don't
I
recommend it though.
recognize that I'm a.
Everyone makes the joke of like Chinese food is like dog and cat. I can't do it. They don't
Yeah.
taste good.
Well, they're not meant to be eaten.
Well, everything's meant to be eaten. That's just like the circle of life. But it is like coyote and wolf and bobcat and all that shit. They've been like over centuries of evolution. Their
Yeah.
meat just sucks because they're
Like right
predators.
these days, I would argue that they're like we as a human body or humanoid body are not really built to eat that anymore.
Yeah. That said,
That's what I mean when I'm
I
like,
think
it's not really meant to be eaten.
if there's any predator in the entire planet that's worth eating, would be like shark.
I disagree because
Like
sharks pee through their skin.
that would explain fermented shark a bit.
Because you can eat that in like Greenland. It's like a
Yeah,
thing, and in Iceland,
and it's awful
and it's gross.
unless you fry it. Then it tastes a bit better. But everything's better
A
fried.
bit, yeah.
But yeah,
Because
no. I've had shark once, and it was all right. Had a shark
I'm
steak
not
with some rice. It was
okay.
okay,
That sounds good.
pretty good.
I'm
Problem was
not
just like
doing it.
my biggest problem while eating it was just like this could be any other fucking fish, and it would be just as good.
Mhm. Mhm.
It could be marlin, it could be tuna. You could have served me salmon, and it would have been just as good.
Yeah, that's
It's the
kind of the
problem
whole.
when you go and take shit from the ocean, it kind of all tastes the same.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a difference between like a white fish and a, or even like a lake fish versus an ocean fish, just because of their diet.
I'm a big fan
So
of
it's gonna
sardines personally,
really okay.
but
I
that's mainly
like.
because like the utilitarian of me is
Mhm.
I'm a very weird motherfucker when it comes to that, and I think it's again a reason I don't touch Twitter is I think people would like fucking destroy me for it. Is I'm a very nihilistic utilitarian.
I don't think
Life is
there's.
pointless, but I'm gonna make it as efficient as possible.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
It's Twitter say otherwise.
Well, I don't really recommend going on there anyway. It's a shit show.
Yeah, that's why I don't touch it. I'll touch it at
Yeah,
some point, but not yet.
I'm not ready. I have to ease into it. I'm not ready.
Yeah, I need a reason to.
Life has a point. Apparently, it's to
Yeah, to
kiss
kiss girls.
girls.
Yeah, I don't. I've been there, done that, gone through those pubescent eras. Now I don't know so much.
Kissing girls is scary.
That's not what I mean. It's just
Me
most
when
of
I'm
the
a certified girl kisser.
hell yeah. No,
Kissing girls is scary.
most of the relationships I've been in, the worst ones were with females,
Oh,
which is weird. But I think that's mainly because I attract psychopaths.
someone broke in. Someone broke into my office. This is my martyr time. What do you want? This is my dream. Oh, I got kissed. I got kissed by a girl.
Skill issue.
And okay, I get it.
That's fucked up.
At least I have
Fucked
my
up.
wine.
And you know what? You do have your wine. She can never take that from you. As long as you remember that, you're all good.
No. You have your whiskey, I have my wine. Leave me be.
Let the dream being be. They deserve it.
Yeah. It's the one good thing I have in life.
What's the most horrible dream you've walked into? Have you seen like anyone's like lewd dreams? Have you ever walked in and been like, "Oh, good heavens"?
I try really hard not to, but yeah, a couple times.
God, I could only imagine like naked grandma moment.
No, luckily none of that shit. Thank God.
No naked grandmas?
No naked grandmas yet. No one's that like fucked up. Again, you
Oh.
remember we're in your peace palace. We're in your like personal
Well, yeah,
subconscious area
I don't have
here.
any naked grandmas.
So I haven't physically talked to anyone who is a fucked up human being yet.
I was gonna say, wow, I'm surprised.
So
I'm surprised Dr.
most of
didn't
the
have any naked grandmas.
no, I think we were in a bar. Yeah, we were in his tavern.
Good for him.
That's his like that's a safe spot. That's a safe place.
Well, yeah.
So like I don't normally when I enter these dreams, I drag you into your safe space, your like personal subconscious, and there's only like one person I've met whose subconscious is like inherently horny, and
Who?
that had to be changed a little bit.
Smack him upside the head.
Yeah, we had to change that a little bit, but you know,
Let's go to the strip club. I think not.
we're
I
on
think
Twitch.
not. Yeah, we're not doing that. Get your head out of the gutter.
I don't remember exactly who it was.
Well, it's okay. You don't have to.
Uh,
Confidentiality and all that. It's
I
a
think it was
dream. I won't remember.
I think it was Mimic.
Now I'm not surprised.
Mimic's a little bit horny.
I mean, I'm a little bit horny, but I just keep it under wraps.
Yeah, we all keep it on the rep, but they're a tentacle monster, so it's fucking yeah.
Well, you know, there's only so much an individual can do to keep
Yeah.
themselves, you know, contained.
I mean, I've had several members of my own chat question like, "What the hell does Martyr look like under his suit?" So I don't know.
Oh, good heavens, chat! Come on,
And
we're in the play place. Let's keep it PG.
yeah, well, I don't know. I've seen some horrible shit happen in play places.
Well, yeah, but not like not in my play place. Damn it!
Fair. All right, I'm out of white wine.
You're out. Oh no.
I knew that wouldn't last very long because I only had like 1/3 of a bottle left. I got like
Dude, drink a whole
really,
third of a
really
bottle?
bored yesterday and decided I was going to test the wine, and I drank more of
Yeah.
it than I thought I would.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
It usually takes about a bottle and a half to really fuck me up nowadays. So I'm so used to this.
Mm-hmm.
Go
Your
figure.
tolerance has gone up.
Yeah, I'm a pretty tall motherfucker, and the liver is stronger than the will. So I don't know.
That's definitely one way to put it. I don't know. I drank
Good luck, Wes.
a lot more in my younger years.
Oh yeah, now that I finished the
now
bottle,
I
let me
just-
finally answer Lynn's question. Fucking 20 minutes later, I'm drinking white wine. It is a company called Bully Hill Vineyard. It's a
Yum.
goat thing. Their
Yeah.
mascot's a really poorly drawn goat.
I know a few goats.
The brand's called Love Goat.
Oh. I do love goat. How did they know?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Sorry.
Bless.
Yeah, I'm allergic to goats. Sorry.
Oh no, that's not good.
Which is weird because I've eaten them a few times.
Yummers. What kind of goat do you like?
Sauteed usually.
Okay,
Gyros.
okay.
Gyros are pretty good.
I can respect it.
You ever had a gyro?
A gyro? Yeah, I've been to the
Gyro.
gyno.
I can never pronounce it properly, I swear.
I mean, technically, I don't think you can pronounce it correctly without.
I've tried multiple ways. Everyone corrects me, so I'm just like, just give me the rat with the fucking goat meat.
Give me the noodle, please.
Give me the flatbread with the goat meat and shut the fuck up.
So true.
Gyro. That makes sense. However,
Hero.
The Philadelphian accent is basically just like, I'm going to pronounce it how I want. You're going to give me the food, and I'm going to give you money.
Yeah, so true. So true.
If you're making it for me for free, you can correct my English.
Well, that's just how it works in the colonies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But if I'm giving you
strong accent,
$20 for a fucking sandwich and some fries, I'm going to pronounce it however I want.
You did eat the worm, so.
Yeah, good point.
You did eat the worm, so you get every right to dictate how your sandwich is going to be pronounced.
Yeah.
I didn't eat the worm, so who am I to tell you how to do it?
I mean, the funny thing is, like, when we're talking about money here, random side tangent, there's a place called Primo's.
Okay, Genshin Impact moment.
In my thing, it's a sandwich shop, one of the probably best fucking sandwich shops in the entirety of the East Coast. They've gotten rewarded for that 6 years in a row.
Oh, cute.
Because they make some damn good sandwiches because they use a fucking sesame seed roll and it's all good. Mm-hmm. You could get a whole fucking, like, it was fucking 3-foot long sandwich for about $30.
Okay.
Pretty good. I've actually used them a couple times to cater some events, and you give them like $100, and they bring you like 7 trays of fucking sandwiches. It's crazy.
Honestly, yeah. I've been I started working in an office last year, so we would do. I
love catering. I love when my job feeds me. It's so great.
Yeah,
it makes me feel wanted.
I always see people who are like, "Yeah, oh, great, a pizza party, pay me more." Dog, I don't know. Some of these places be feeding us like good shit.
Yeah, just having pizza is like, sure, okay. But sometimes
it did a lot for my self-esteem. I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes I work for a department store that is entirely manned by people that don't give a fuck.
Yep.
None of the people give a fuck. My main head manager argued with a customer for 20 minutes.
Oh, I love that.
In front of everyone. Like, this dude was up in arms. He was about to box this fucker for stealing.
Good. Fight. Well, yeah, if he's stealing, of course you're going to get up in their face.
Yeah.
I know some companies are like, hey, don't do that, but like, fuck you.
Yeah, no, my company people are just like, if people like fucking like square up on you, square up.
Yeah, square up. Fight back.
When they feed us, they go all out when they have to. Like, the Thanksgiving meal they served was actually like turkey and mac and cheese and potatoes and shit. It was great. It's a good meal.
That.
I got a little sick afterwards, but it was a good meal.
I love when a company gives a fuck, Yeah. Because like I joke with my manager a lot. I
try not to talk to my managers very much unless I have to.
Oh, I love my supervisor. I've told her so many times, I'm like, I'd die for you. I'd fight. I'd throw down.
There's 2 managers I have that are just like, you are the shit. You are a great human being. Thank you for being here.
I love my boss. I love my boss. She's great.
I have one that's in like a morning shift. She has blue hair, but she's not like Twitter blue hair. Not Twitter, like Tumblr blue hair. She's just blue hair.
Okay.
And she's like the bitch. Okay. She's like my aunt. I love it. She's great.
I love it.
Which is weird because I'm older than her, but that's not how
I get the vibe though. I get the vibe.
I keep fucking that up.
It's not an
like
age
I meet
thing.
people and it's kind of just like, wow, you really have your shit together. You're a great person. And then I find out their age and it's like, oh, right, I forgot I'm old.
I was having that conversation a little bit ago with Lynn and Zero. We were watching a video and we were like, I mentioned that they had their birthday recently. They just turned 30 and everyone was like, what? I could have swore they were like 25 or like 40.
Time flies by.
It's one or the other. Yeah.
But luckily the other manager I like is like an old motherfucker. He's like 57. So he's a cool guy.
Grandpa.
Dude, don't give a
on the
fuck anymore.
floor.
I've actively...
And
So in my job, I need to pick a phone number for people to be able to call me while I'm doing my stuff. And if I walk up to him and say, hey, the Met supervisor is still doing shit, and he's like, oh, give me a minute. And I've watched this guy walk up to the guy with the Met with like that extension, that phone number, and go, get the fuck off your phone. My guy needs it.
King. Go off, King.
And it's like, yes, this guy's he's got it. I love this dude.
Well, it always feels good to know when like your supervisor or your manager or whatnot has your back.
Well, I know damn well my like local coach has my back because it's my brother.
Well, okay, all right.
That's just me, like, you know, that's just
that
good.
Doesn't count.
That's just good situation right there.
Yeah.
At any minute where I need to get shit done, I know damn well if he's in the building, I can go find him and we can get shit done.
Well, that's good.
Because me and him work like a well-oiled machine.
I'm talking about like the average Joe whose brother isn't the guy.
Yeah. If you haven't been Nepo babied into your job, then you got to figure it out.
Oh, God, I was Nepo babied into my job.
Me too, but mainly because I walked in and said, like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Trust me, bro. And the manager was just like, I trust you.
I was Nepo babied into my job because Zero had worked at the company before me, and then they were like, you should hire this person. And then I showed up, and they were like, you have the job. And I was like, well, thank God.
My brother got me the interview, but I have this weird, human skill where I know how to really talk to grandmothers. So I know how to...
Oh, like yeah. That's a good skill.
Yeah, the hiring manager was like 60 years old, and she was an absolute lovely woman, but she stood no chance to my like people skills. She didn't even drug test me. Like I was that good at it. I was so good at talking to her, she didn't even drug test me.
That, or she could just send you a square.
Yeah, maybe.
She's got like the aura. She can read your key, and she's like, "They definitely don't do that shit."
This kid's got his fucking thing on lock. He knows what he's doing.
This kid's a fucking wiener. This kid doesn't do anything cool. No drugs for you, Sonny.
I'm
kidding. Drugs are not cool.
Depends. Medical drugs are cool. Take your meds.
Well, yeah, medical drugs are cool. Take your meds.
Take your meds. Take your speed. You need your Adderall.
I'm a morning meds girl.
I don't have meds. I can't do meds.
I only have one med now. I'm a one med kind of girl.
Someday I might have to take meds, but as far as I see it, my body is doing its best.
My body's a temple, and I'm trashing the place.
My body's a temple. The problem is that temple is, trashed by fucking Lara Croft, but it's still a temple.
My body's a temple, and I'm the star of Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
My body's a machine. It turns alcohol into piss.
It sure does.
Yeah.
It sure fucking does, buddy. And thank God for that, you know?
Old Lara Croft. Modern day Lara Croft's kind of, maybe.
Yeah.
Although they are rebooting her series.
I was never really into her.
I like the idea of what her series is.
Oh, I like the game. I just meant how everyone was like, "Oh, Lara Croft is so hot." Like, yeah, I guess.
I mean, she wears short shorts in the combat. That's good enough for me.
I like her pointy boobs.
That is funny as shit. Yeah.
I enjoy those, but like, I don't know. She never did it for me.
Oh, I never did either, but I like the game concepts of her killing a dinosaur. That was cool as fuck.
That's cool. That's cool.
Her shooting a T-Rex to death was really funny.
Signed up for that.
I don't know. The Netflix Lara Croft show was just like not it.
Yeah, I think it got weird, right? Like they kept adding shit.
Well, it made her a lesbian, and orphan. B, it made her an A cup, and that just fucked the entire series up.
She could be a lesbian. I don't really care about that.
Yeah, lesbian, fine, whatever. Fucking go off. It just kind of... I don't know. There's a reason it got canceled.
Yeah.
Again,
I don't know.
Everything Netflix has ever produced is dog shit, and no one can convince me otherwise.
I'm fine with her being a lesbian. But
She
I
can be
can
a lesbian. The
understand.
problem is, in her second game, she had a boyfriend.
Yeah. Well, she's
So it's
bisexual,
like,
though.
yeah, that's fine. Be whatever you want to be. The issue was the Netflix series was like, no, she's a lesbian. Like, so you're just gonna not fucking question the games.
Yeah, it is always kind of annoying when they
the
take
fact that
a
she
source
had a
material.
husband.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a lavender marriage.
Yeah.
It was all for show. She needed the inheritance.
Yeah, it was the animated. I think it was more that no one was watching it, but I don't know.
Well, probably because people didn't know about it.
Netflix will just cancel anything because they feel like it. I don't know. Netflix is weird.
They don't advertise very well.
There are so many timelines. That's always the problem with like a multiverse. Nothing makes sense.
Yeah. There's some series that handle multiverses decently.
Yeah, like Rick and Morty for a while.
Rick and Morty. Ah!
They kind of did for a bit, but that show is kind of just fucking, I don't know. Not mine. I do know that, that's where you got your concept from.
It is not where I got my concept from.
Pickle Rick.
Okay, well, yeah, no. Okay. Hold on. Let's rewind. Let's rewind for a moment.
Okay.
I got my concept in college. A friend of mine who I went to college with, her name is Umi Gloomy. She is a vampire.
Good old Gloomy.
That's her VTuber. She's very cute, very cute. I love it. And
everyone's
she went to
cute in their own way.
Her patisserie. She's a patissier in real life, so it all lines up. And I've always been a little shit poster. So I was like, okay, what like, I like this idea. Like, I want to make a funny little OC. Why not? And then I was like, it was at the time where this figure came out that I was really infatuated with. I think her name is like Tomo-chan, and she's a tomato. Like, let me see if I can find a picture.
There's a lot of chans in Japan of like the egg, the tomato, the potato, the chicken.
She's a tomato though, and she's a
I fuck with
anime
tomatoes,
girl tomato.
Okay? I cannot express to you enough how much when I have the
and then
money.
I was like, okay,
what the fuck just
I
happened?
took Pickle Rick at the height of the Pickle Rick haha funny, and I took and I made him an anime girl.
Hold on.
To really heighten.
God, where the fuck am I? Oh shit.
His marketability.
Piku.
And so that's where it started. And then it evolved from there. So originally I was just a caricature of anime girl Pickle Rick. That's true. But now like I have developed, and that's not the case for me anymore, Sadly, I have lore and purpose now. I'm no longer just able to be a funny tomato girl.
Hello? Help me.
Where'd you go? Where did you go?
My fucking internet died.
Oh.
We're in space now.
Well, that's fine. I'm fine.
All right, we're back in the fucking place. All right.
Yippee! I woke up for a moment, that's all.
I accidentally dragged you into the fifth dimension. I'm sorry. Hold on.
I'll forgive you.
I gotta fix my bullshit. Hold on. God, where the fuck is the camera? Where the fuck? Wait.
Hello?
I'm sorry. Hold on.
It's okay.
This is the problem with not having
VTubing.
This is the problem with having not fiber optic. Shit just breaks.
The sharks were chewing the wires. It's okay.
Yeah, it happens.
That's an actual thing.
Yeah, they love eating fiber wires. It's crazy. Okay.
It's cute. I think it's
well,
cute.
That's a fucking bitch, because that means I'm gonna have to upload the actual like VOD that I record after every stream, instead of just exporting the stream. But oh well.
What can I say? I just like making you work a little harder.
It happens. I think it happened with Lynn too. Maybe it's just you guys. I don't know.
My internet.
Yeah. No, it's definitely mine, because I got booted out of my fucking software.
Oh, that sucks.
So it was definitely me.
But
But we're back,
yeah,
I think.
hopefully you heard all that, so I don't have to
No, they definitely
go off
didn't.
again. Oh, well, I'll do it again. Uh, I
I would say
started.
TLDR, but I was basically like freaking out that whole time, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
It's okay. It's okay. I can yap again about it.
Hold
It's
on.
just, it's
Gotta,
genuine, so like I get a little uncomfortable sharing actual like thoughts and feelings. Um, I started off as a joke.
as we all do.
Piku started off as a joke at the height of Pickle Rick because everybody, was freaking out about fucking Pickle Rick, and that was like the height of the Szechuan fucking stupid
That sauce is pretty
sauce
good,
and
though.
whatever. It's good sauce.
I
It's just
managed to
like,
have
how the
it. It was
fuck?
pretty alright.
But like, it started off as a gag, and then I sent you a picture in Discord of this
Yeah, I saw
figure
it.
of
She's very hot. I see your point.
she's a tomato, and I was like, okay, like what if I just like made sexy Pickle Rick? What if I just made anime sexy Pickle Rick? And I did, and then I built off of that,
I
and I
mean,
was like, okay, like
that's still waited to be seen, but then again, I'm a very particular person, so maybe it just hasn't hit me yet.
yeah,
But
no,
then
I
again,
mean,
Lynn finds you sexy, so I guess that's all that matters.
the original drawing, original, like back in like an old college notebook when we were hanging out and like chatting between classes,
Fair.
is what I'm talking about of like the original design.
That's
And
basically
then
just
I
raised the
didn't
question: would you fuck a pickle? Most women would.
sometimes. I know some people who well, okay, that also divulges a little bit more though into like from there I added a little bit more
Yeah.
inspiration and essence from things. And so it's divulged into its own thing or my own thing. But I also intentionally kind of designed myself and how I look and dress to not necessarily be sexy.
Yeah, you're
I
more
feel
just
like
like
I see
enjoyable.
I'm
You're very funny.
I'm I'm a gag character. I'm designed like
Well,
Freakazoid.
at the minute
I'm
you're a
not
Muppet,
supposed
but
to be sexy. Well, yeah. At the moment I'm at half mass. I'm not at my full power.
half. Yeah, all
I'm
right, yeah.
growing.
Aren't we all?
Well, I have to get at least a penis joke in there. Like, come on.
Yeah, I've
I'm a
gotten like
pickle.
several. I think maybe
I could probably get a few more in.
it depends.
It
I mean,
depends.
you're a
We'll see what we
pickles.
have time
Like
for.
it comes with the job.
It comes with the territory. But
Well,
in truth, like I designed myself to be a gag character. I'm gagged myself to I am a goofball. I am literally I will always win the fight because I have a bazooka in my back pocket kind of shit. I'm
yeah,
freakazoid.
the fucking green mask logic.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the point because I'm not serious. I'm never supposed to be taken seriously because for fuck's sake, I'm a
You don't
pickle.
hear
I'm a
me
goddamn
chewing,
pickle,
right?
Morty. No, did you want me to hear you chewing?
No, I'm just making sure because these are like really crunchy.
Oh, go off.
I'm eating
No.
fucking coconut wafers.
Oh, okay. I can't do coconut.
These don't really taste like coconut. They just taste like vanilla cream and chocolate.
That's good. That's yummy. But yeah,
Not too
I
bad.
can't do coconut. My body's like, no, I can't do it.
I mean, like I like coconut water.
Can't.
Oh,
Makes me feel yucky.
ouch.
Which like sucks because like during the height of like the skinty girl movement, like in 2016, where like everyone was really into K-pop. I remember coconut water was like everywhere. Everyone was
It's
like,
really
"You
good for you.
have to drink coconut water." It is really good for you. Makes me feel like shit.
Yeah, understandable.
Makes me feel yuckers. Well,
I
so in
never got into K-pop.
2016, there was it was when like Shiny really came out to like the US, I would
Well, no,
say.
that's not entirely true. I like one K-pop song that I've heard. That's Butter.
It's smooth like butter.
I don't know why I like it, but like the rhythm of it really like hits my soul.
I didn't
That and
say,
like,
I'm just saying that's when like everybody I knew was fucking talking about it. Was like
yeah,
when I was in middle school,
I don't know. I was a bit of
which
a
was
loner
not.
through high school.
It was not 2016. I'm
I didn't
thinking of it
really,
wrong.
I didn't really prosper until like after high school.
I was decent. I was decent
I went through
in
some trauma with college, and then I did some construction, and I had a brick dropped on my crotch, and then suddenly I was a better person.
Oh, well, I'm not going to try it for myself. I'm just going to take your word
Yeah,
for
don't
it. But
no.
I'm
I didn't
happy.
choose. It just happened.
I'm happy for you. That
Answering that problem of like earlier, yeah, I'm sterile because some dickhead dropped a cinder block from 3 stories up onto my crotch.
wow.
Yeah, got a lot of money out of that.
I'm gonna admit, did not expect that's where the conversation was gonna go today.
No, but I had to answer that question earlier. I'm sure someone somewhere is going to be like, "Wait, why are you sterile?"
No, I appreciate knowing. I'm fascinated if I'm honest, but
I mean, I find it as a gag now because it's kind of just like, how the fuck does that happen?
no, it's
But
true. It's true. I mean, accidents are gonna happen on a job site, but like, come on,
yeah, no, that
dick is gone.
no, it survived. I just can't produce kids anymore. Like the whole
You got a
situation was
got a good
fucked from
payoff
the
from that.
start. Yeah, I got like $45,000 out of it, but
Okay, go off. Go off.
but
Say,
I spent all that on a car, so it doesn't even fucking matter. But
is it a good car?
yeah, it's a pretty good car.
It's still
Chevy
around.
2020.
All right.
It's Malibu
Well,
2020.
I'll take it.
Pretty good car.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Very nice.
I'm down. I fucks with it.
Doesn't fuck with like snow, but it's pretty good.
Well, I mean, how often are you driving in snow?
A lot. I'm up in the mountains.
Oh, you fool! Why did you get the car with the snow?
I bought it when I wasn't in the mountains.
Well, now you're in
I
the mountains, and now you're a fool.
luckily we just changed the tires, and that just gets over it.
Oh yeah, well that's true. That's true.
There's ways around it. But no. So back in like 2018, which was
Mhm.
almost 8 years
A
ago.
while ago.
Yeah,
Mhm.
crazy how time passes. When I was working construction, I accidentally fell off of a construction site 3 stories onto my back on the grass.
Ouchie.
And then a dickhead who was just like, "Oh shit, what happened? Oh my god!" And he tripped and dropped a fucking cinder block down on me,
Ouch.
and it landed directly on my pelvis.
Oh. How long were you in the hospital?
For about 2 weeks.
Oh, hate it.
Luckily, I heal inhumanly fast. Like the nurses were just like, "What the fuck are you, Wolverine?"
Yeah, no, there are some people
Like
who
your
just
bones
have
didn't even shatter. It's a fracture at best. You just walk that shit off. Like, yeah, I don't
the
just walk that
genetic
shit off.
makeup.
The fucking everything works just fine now.
Yeah,
Basically a free vasectomy.
some people. Congratulations.
Yeah. Crazy.
Mm,
Everything still
crazy how
works,
that one
which is
works.
fucking wild. Actually, it works better now. I don't know how to like it knocked out a blood clot. It's weird.
Oh, maybe it was like one of those things where they're like, "Oh no, you would have died," except then you had this happen, and then they took you to the hospital, and we found out what would have killed you unless you'd came in.
It definitely
Whoa!
wasn't that, but I'm like 80% sure it might have been something, but I don't know.
It's
Either
just the
way,
universe's plan for you.
I came out at 110%, so that's cool.
Go off. That's as the kids say, iconic slay 6'7".
Yeah. I don't know what that means. I'm old.
Can we get a 6'7" from Martyr? I guess we can't. That's okay.
No. Everyone's busy. Alright, there it is.
Oh, thanks, Lynn.
Thank
I
you.
wanted you to do it though, but beggars can't
No.
be choosers.
I'm too old for that. That's
You're
an
never
alpha.
too old to 6'7".
That's an alpha generation thing.
It's a stupid generation thing.
Every generation's a little stupid.
Yeah, but I really like this one. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Hi,
so
Doc.
fucking
How's
funny.
it going? Thank you.
Yo, it's
Uh,
Dr. Poop.
uh, All right, spine's better. Thank you.
Dr. Poop, what's good? I don't know why. I love calling Doc Dr. Poop.
Yeah, we all have our thing. Maybe he's big in the fiber. I won't question it.
Well, like the whole thing, right? Is like I love when Doc yaps about what's going on inside that brain when it comes to what's going on in Doc world.
Mm.
But when Doc's like, "Yeah, I'm Doctor Resurgence," I'm like, "Okay, where'd you get your license?" They're like, "I'm not that kind of doctor," and I'm like, "Then why the fuck did you say you were a doctor?" So now
Oh,
I just like to believe that he does colonoscopies.
or it could be a Dr. Pepper situation.
I didn't even think of that.
He's only a doctor because he used to be a known medication. Ah, these are
Doc,
not that good.
are you Dr. Pepper? Oh,
These suck. All right, I'm not eating these. These are horrible.
doctor on my pepper, call me.
A soda?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know
I don't
either.
know. I fucked it up. Speaking of soda, I forgot about my juice for a minute there. Gotta
Shirley
mix
Temple.
it up.
All right, I gotta. What else I got in this stupid box? Let's see.
Woo!
Cocoa cream biscuits. Okay.
Okay, let's say you had to animify yourself. You had to make yourself into like a kawaii girl, like I did with Pickle Rick. What would you look like, you think?
Um, probably a sequin dress.
Okay, okay,
Cut.
Jessica Rabbit, calm down.
Yeah, Jessica Rabbit style look with like cut down the middle, black and white, gold gold inline,
Gold inline. All
or whatever the
right,
hell
fuck
it's
it
called.
up.
I don't know about the head too much. Like that's a
I
big
mean, I could cook. I could cook.
that's a big ass bra. Maybe like earrings. Like a
Chandelier earrings. You could do
Yeah, one
chandelier
earring is
earrings.
red, the other one is gold, and then like a hair clip that looks like a bat wing and a angel wing. Suppose maybe. I
Let's
am a
see. Let's see.
very fashionable motherfucker, so I don't really know.
You would be dripped the fuck out. That's true.
Formal is my
Hold on.
entire existence.
Let me open up your folder. Let me play. Let me play.
All right.
I'm drinking funny juice. My legs bouncing. I gotta move. I gotta schmoove. Because you're dapper. We can definitely
Always.
say with a fact you're dapper.
I try to be.
And you have one eyeball. Chat.
Yeah.
The man's got one eyeball. So if we played
I have
with the
one
one
left.
eyeball, you have one left.
So that would mean it would
Give
be
you
like not really a muscle mother, but you know.
Yeah, because you're just kind of like
I'm not jacked. I'm lean. I'm very athletic.
you're OG sama.
Yeah. So
OG sama.
woman with an eye patch, I guess?
Well, I was just gonna cover half your head with your hair.
Oh, with hair, yeah, that would make sense.
You want to be bald?
No. The demon side then would be like emo looking. So the hair would be over the eye. That makes sense.
Yeah. OG sama.
Well,
OG
the
sama
horn is kind of
Martyr.
like prominent. It's not a fucking what do you call it? It's not a hairpin. It's not a like one of those little like rabbit ear things. It's physically a horn sticking out of my head.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have your horn still. I'm not robbing you of your horn. And
I like
instead
my
of an
horn.
ear, I'd probably give you like a seraphim wing ear.
Well,
Well, now you just
everyone,
look like Discord from My Little Pony, and that's scary.
yeah, maybe not that. I mean, everyone draws like the wings as like ear pins or hairpins.
Mhm. I have to draw OG Sama
I
Martyr. Hold
don't
on.
know really. I am. You know what? It's a new year. Let me show this off.
New year, new martyr.
I will tease this. for anyone who has survived the hour long so far.
It's already been an hour?
Yes.
Ah, what an hour we've had so far. Hot dogs, talking about crushing pelvises,
Crazy shit, as most mocktails are.
a little bit of pickle Rick.
Now, this avatar is a little broken, so...
Oh, I think I know a little bit about this. I think I've seen a little bit of this behind the scenes.
Where the fuck is the camera? Found it. Yeah, the head's a little broken. We're still working on that.
Do you think Oji-sama Martyr would have big boob?
Maybe.
If you were a woman.
I don't think gigantic, but like, I do have a very prominent chest.
You're looking good. You're looking good.
But this is what I'm hoping to look like eventually. The problem is just the head is fucked up, and we need to fix that.
Excuse me. Your Honor! He's anime twinkifying!
Yeah, that's Cinder's idea, if not mine. I still wanted to be all like... I mean, I'm missing my beard. That we still got to figure out, a goatee, because I have a goatee. I'm a rather big fan of facial hair.
I like it. I'll give you facial hair as a woman. I get it.
No, don't. No, please. When I have to get my actual 2D model, it's going to have a little bit of, like, soul patch.
Okay. Hold on.
But
now my brain is thinking.
I like this look. Cinder did really well with this idea, and I liked this jacket.
It's a good jacket.
It's very cool. I think the issue with the head is that it's like, she wanted to do a thing where the head would vanish and then the ring on my head here would turn into how I look in the other form.
Mm-hmm. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, we're at 0.07.
The tracking on it's great.
Yeah, I like to think so.
Cinder does really good work, honestly.
She does. Although she's been like getting absolutely pile drived by life right now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I hope that she gets out of her funk eventually, so we can at least get this motherfucker to like 0.1. Then I can start using it.
I know. I'm in a Minecraft server with Cinder, and I've just been happy that they have an escape, so to speak.
I've wanted to ask them, but I don't want to bug them about it because it's like that's a dick move.
Yeah.
But it is also like,
it's usually,
you know.
Well, it's also like work, right? Like this is. I get it. It's a hard middle ground. I feel that way sometimes when I'm working on projects with people and for people. That's why I try to have such a short window, because it's like I get it. It's hard.
Yep. It'll work. It'll work out eventually, I'm sure.
Oh, totally.
Nothing is done in a day. Nothing can be done in a week. Something. The Roman Empire.
Yeah, I always say that one to Lynn when she's like, I gotta do this, that, and the other. And I'm like, hey, calm down.
But, yeah, as Cinder explained it to me, is like, you're gonna go into your K-pop arc.
Like, I kind of love it, though.
Fuck it, sure.
You're in your schoolboy arc.
Yeah. Like, for a while back, before, like, 150 followers, I used, a Vroid model for a bit.
Yep.
And that was very soft boy looking. So combining those two models makes that model.
I had a Vroid model for a little bit made by Zyla. I could never get it to work, though.
I really need to ask Zyla to fix my fucking model so I can use it again.
Zyla's been cooking up a storm recently with stuff.
Because I accidentally deleted a lot of the files that I was using for the Vroid, and I stopped using it.
Yeah.
That, and I broke my camera.
I downloaded Vroid for a little bit. And I made some stuff. I made some interesting stuff. I had fun.
Yeah. It is a cool little application.
It certainly is. It's kind of impressive how much is available.
Yeah. Especially the stuff you could
'Cause
find on there.
yeah. I like art stuff like that. Where it's
I need
like
to
open.
I need to chat to Elliot about taking once I get my fucking Vroid model fixed, taking it,
Mhm.
giving it to them, and then having them put it into 3D software so I can use it in here, so I can use it for a lore video.
Mhm. That would be helpful and useful.
Because I
So
did
is it VR tracking?
yeah,
Cool. So you have like a headset on?
yep, headset, gloves, elbow things.
All right, I see you. That's cool. You go into VR chat or like
Sometimes I try to. I like
okay.
drinking in VR chat because it's like the closest bar to me is 45-minute drive away,
Yeah, fuck that
and
noise.
I'm not doing that shit while drunk. So it's easier to just go into a random VR world, sit down, look like a badass in my own avatar, go like, "Hey, who wants to talk about weird shit while I drink?"
All right, all right. I see
Good
you. I
fun.
see you. I don't know. I tried VR chat once, and of course I'm the loser that gets nauseous from the VR headset, so I can't do
Uh,
much.
one of my
I know.
moderators is also like that.
I was so disappointed because I wanted to have fun, right? I wanted to like
I was I was nauseous at first, but then I kind of just got over myself somehow.
okay, like the tolerance build up.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I did it, but I just gained VR legs.
Okay,
I think it was Blade
that's
and
definitely a way
Sorcery
to
that
put
let me
it.
do that because it's like my brain would stop thinking about the fact of you have a brick on your
Mhm.
head and start thinking about like, hey, there's 5 guys in front of you with knives,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that kind of just got me over it.
that would probably help.
Which reminds me, I'm gonna start doing VR content again, so everyone prepare for that
Ooh,
because
lucky
like
dog.
this controller broke. I accidentally dropped it down the
Okay,
stairs,
how
so
did you
I
do
bought a new
that?
one.
How do you accidentally drop it down the stairs? No, I wanna go into that a little bit more.
I was bringing the stuff to a different room because one of my siblings wanted to like play with it, and I
Okay,
tripped, and it went down the stairs.
that's bad.
My left hand is weaker than my right hand, so I
Mhm.
tripped, quickly let go of the fucking controller, and grabbed the what the fuck was that? And I quickly grabbed the what do they call it? The railing.
Yeah. God, I would be so pissed if I dropped it.
It's not that
Like,
expensive, but it's also just like,
well,
damn.
it's like I don't want to break. I don't want to have to get another one. Ew.
I mean, these pieces of shit only last maybe a year or two. Anyway,
Really?
like
They suck that bad?
yeah, they don't put it like a lot of purpose into these fucking controllers. Like the last one I had broke after about a year or two, and I accidentally snapped the fucking stick out of it,
Mhm.
the analog stick. I snapped it clean off.
Damn.
So
How'd you
this
do
thing,
that?
I just used it a lot. You can literally go back and
Find
what was
it.
the game? I was literally in the middle of stream when it broke.
Oh,
It was I don't remember the game, but it was a VR game. It's about shooting. It's a lot of those.
yeah. I was about to say it doesn't really narrow
It's
it
got a
down much,
really
does it?
stupid name. It's based on oh god, I don't even remember the name of the game that it's based on. It's a very sandy, like apocalyptic game.
Indie apocalypse game.
I don't know. Hold on, give me a sec. I'll look.
Like where it's like it's set in the
No, not
future.
based on Dune. It's based on an old Xbox game.
I was about to say Mad Max.
Kind of Mad Max. No, there's even one older than that. It's it was made by Bethesda.
As
There was a second one made.
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
No.
When in doubt, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
It was an apocalyptic game made by Bethesda. There was a sequel to it. The sequel sucked. It was very cel-shaded.
It's like I can envision it in my head, but I could not for the life of me tell you what it's called.
Rage! That's it. Rage. Yeah. Rage 1 and 2. It's a VR game based on Rage.
Cool.
Where it's like you're trapped in an apocalypse.
You broke it.
It's an apocalyptic game.
You raged.
And I was in the middle of a gunfight, and then suddenly I just feel the analog stick snap off and fly off into the distance. I'm like, I'm in the middle of a gunfight. What the fuck am I gonna do now?
Oh, good heavens.
It's like, that's the stick I move with. Now what do I do?
Well, you're planted for that fight, seems like.
Yeah, the problem is when it breaks, there's still a tiny little nubule for the analog stick.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to push my thumb into it painfully to move around.
Yikes.
Still managed to get 2 hours out of that stream.
That's impressive. Damn,
But
I couldn't do that.
Every time these fuckers break, it costs me $70.
70?
Each controller is $70.
Like per one? Or is it at least like a pair?
One controller, $70.
Goodbye. No.
Yep.
No.
It is bullshit.
I don't want a virtual.
But it's $70 every 2 years. That's a little manageable.
Because what if I break both?
It's $140.
No, I'm not doing that every 2 years.
Actually, they give a discount when that happens. I think it's like a
$105.
Okay,
that's good. That's at least nice of them to recognize that. You know, I'm already down on my luck. I already broke my controllers. Be nice to me.
Luckily, besides like the major games like Blade and Sorcery and stuff, those require 2. You can't play those with 1. But if I still want to go drink on VR chat, then I can use 1.
Mm-hmm.
But
it is kind of cool that you can like go.
Yeah, VR chat is very disabled friendly sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I can appreciate that.
VR is very disabled friendly when it wants to be.
Mm-hmm. I feel like for some people, like it would be really nice, and for other people, it would be really not nice.
I mean, it's a pain in the ass, but it managed.
Yeah.
I managed to get around for a little while with one hand.
That's true.
Although I did get asked by a couple people, like, what the hell are you doing with your other hand? But, you know, that happens.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah. I was like, well, what happened? I was like, I broke the controller. Don't think about it. Yeah, don't think about it.
Oh, my pickle.
Maybe I'm pulling pork. Who knows? Maybe I think you're that attractive. Who the fuck are you to ask?
I'm cooking in the kitchen, dog.
Yeah.
I'm not good at drawing men.
Ouch.
Well,
I guess that's why you're so good at drawing me, because I'm not exactly man.
Oh, I'm drawing you now as a man with a goatee.
Huh. I thought you were drawing me as a woman.
I was, and then I got bored.
I
draw women every day, damn it.
Fair. That's kind of my benefit of like being one of your biggest patrons. Is I give you the chance to draw geometric shapes and also men.
It's also the case of just like, I don't know. I like what you spit at me. I like when you're like, "Hey, I need you to draw me as a cat." Hey, can you draw me as Keanu Reeves? I'm always down to be like, "Sure, fuck, let's go."
Hell yeah.
It's just always a question though of like, I never know what I'm gonna get. I'm still working on guitars. I'm still working
sadly, for this mocktail, I will not be
you can't do
monetizing.
Me.
That would be.
That's fair.
I mean, I could, but it's also like.
It's not fun.
You're my main artist, and it would be kind of stupid of just like, hey, draw you and me doing this when it's more fun as the mocktail guest to get a gift of something I would not expect.
That's true. That is true.
So I'm probably
I don't
gonna
have
hire Mimic to draw it.
I don't have a lot of art of me because I always end up doing my own art, so I don't
Well,
have a
I
whole
already have a
lot of like.
beautiful idea in my head,
So
so
excited,
I'm gonna have Mimic draw that. Hopefully,
love it. I have to draw you a little bit like Bishojo.
hell yeah.
No, you're not supposed. You're supposed to be like, no, I'm menacing.
I'm not though.
I know, but like that's why it's great.
I got my ass beat by
Get
your wife.
Yeah, but like a lot of people do.
Oh, sure. Well, I guess it wasn't really an ass beating. I gave her fucking fill of combat for a while.
She wanted to fight. That's what her dream is. She likes swing big sword. My dream is to put ball in my mouth from ball pit.
All right, yeah. Whatever gets
And
you
we all
going, I
have
guess.
dreams.
Yeah.
Hey now. I ain't talking about that now.
Whatever you have
I
to do.
I have to eat the ball pit ball from McDonald's Play Place.
Yeah. Because you're never
The
going to see one
young.
ever again, because McDonald's has been
I
brutalized.
know. All gone.
Apparently, there's still
Not
one play
allowed.
place still active right now.
Only one.
Apparently.
That's all we get.
No, it's fine. All the balls are covered in bleach. Should be fine.
Yeah, it's sanitized. I'm already sick. Like what's it gonna do to me?
Fucking going hungry, hungry hippo on the ball pit.
Nom, 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 nom. Delicioso.
Ah, damn it! That gives me a whole other idea in my mind, but I like the first one more
That's good.
for art. Fuck.
Stick to your gut. Gut feeling is always the right one.
I was gonna do an image of like you in a jar, and then like hitting the side of the jar, like "Let me out, let me in."
Let
Of me like looking over,
me
you're like,
at him.
"Oh, all right." And the option that just hit my mind is like my head is a circle, which
Mhm.
means you could do a basketball dunk on my head.
Yo, true.
Both of those are really fucking funny.
Ball is life.
I don't even know how
You and the
difficult it would be to
ball.
like animate that one meme of like uh Venom dunking on Spider-Man.
Mhm. I animate some memes like that. I animated one a long time ago where I was breakdancing in Lynn's hands.
Nice.
Yeah, it was just a good time. I love to bust it down. As they say in the ancient text, bust it down, Tatiana.
Bust it down sexual style.
Bust it down, Tatiana. Bust it down sexual style. Show
Fucking,
the court what you're made of. Bust it
fucking
down.
cracked up white boy.
Cracked up. Can a little cracked up white boy speak a little Espanol?
Yeah.
Now, Martyr, I have to ask the question that the people have been dying to know. When are you going to play Genshin Impact?
Just fucking, I don't know. When they pay me.
When they pay you, you gotta start somewhere so that they'll want to pay you. You gotta put your toe in the water.
But I've already been offered several deals already, and I'm not even like a big streamer. Although
You
most of
haven't
them
been
have been like
offered.
Raid Shadow Legends, but you know.
If you play Raid Shadow Legends for 5 minutes,
I did ask previous of like, guys, if I played Raid Shadow Legends, would you still like me?
and what did chat say?
No.
Hey, at least they're honest.
Yeah, fair. Like,
You
come
know
on,
what? I would
guys.
probably rather you play Raid Shadow Legends instead of like AI slop. At least there's that.
True. I try to use AI as little as possible when I can, but you know, as the world we
Yeah.
live in.
I was having I every Thursday, it's my me day. and I hang out with some of my art friends, and we were watching Ghost Adventures as you do, and it's the first and only time I ever used AI, and it was we wanted to see what the Ghost Adventures crew would look like as furries.
Yeah, you know what? Justified question.
And they made the bald guy bald and a furry still.
Damn.
It was really scary, but like and amazing, you know?
Hell yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I
I was
use
very
AI
entertained.
purely for one thing, and it's an assistant, and that's
Well, yeah,
making
you use
music.
it as it's supposed to be,
Yeah,
but it's also like I don't know. I always advise people if they're going to use it even as an assistant tool, like it was designed initially to be, to do it sparingly because it is terrible for the environment.
yeah, of course. Everything's terrible for the environment. Me walking outside is bad for the environment.
Yeah, but those data centers, like they're really fucking people up.
True. That's the reason a fucking graphics card is like $700 right now.
Yeah. Then in Pupia, in Dudua,
And I used to like that fucking company. God forbid.
me when inflation happens.
They gave
Damn
me this
you.
computer. The computer I'm currently using, they gave me it for free.
They gave it to you?
Yeah, it was a promotion.
Oh, that's cool.
I got it during college,
Cool.
and I modified the living hell out of it.
As you should have. As is your God-given right.
But no, fuck that
Wow.
company. Fuck most companies. Anything bigger than 15 people is bad.
Whoa, hey, hold on now. Hey now. How you gonna say that about how you gonna say that about well no, now that I'm thinking about it more.
I
Maybe
mean,
you're right.
the Expedition 33 people are good, but they're French, so yeah,
Hey, I'm French-ish.
yeah.
I'm half French.
I don't know what I am.
You're a dream being.
I might be a little French.
You're
I do like my French cuisine though.
you're a being of dreams.
I would kill someone for a croissant, cheese, and wine.
Fuck, I love a
Croissant.
croissant.
It's good shit.
Croissant. Croissant. I love a croissant.
Making them is great. I'm very pissed off that Dunkin' Donuts serves croissants that are filled with like cheese and ham and shit, and they're like $7. Why?
I always just ask for the croissant. I pull up and they're like, "Hi, like, what can I get you?" And I'm like, "I just want the croissant. Don't you dare toast it. Don't you dare do shit. Just give me the croissant." And they do.
Give me it. I need the bread
Give it to
and the
me.
meat and the cheese.
I love bread, dog.
Bread is pretty good. Did you see that they've recently updated the fucking food pyramid?
Did they? I have not
Yeah,
seen that.
they pulled a South Park. They flipped it.
They flipped it. The fuck does that even
Meat and
mean?
fats are at the top of the food pyramid now.
Well, yeah, I guess like everyone's always talking about like protein maxing and like, your
Which
macros
you
or whatever the
shouldn't
fuck.
do. You
Yeah,
shouldn't be eating that much fucking protein. Your body can't handle it.
I guess if you're like, you know, a crazy person working out and like you're doing all your gains and shit.
Even
But
then,
like
you should still eat fiber and other things.
you just want me to go to Dr. Poop.
Maybe. Fiber's good for you.
You want me to I know, it makes you poop.
Fruit and vegetables are good for you. There is no reason you should not eat them.
What if I can't process bean or like vegetable fiber?
Skill issue?
It's true. There's a medicine for that. It's called Beano.
Yeah. We have that for everything. Milko, Beano, Mito. There's a drug for everything nowadays.
Yeah.
Does your body
Maybe
suck in every degree? Okay, well, go to your local pharmacist. They will literally give you an entire med kit worth of pills.
it's like Fallout. Yay! Yay, survival! Even when my body's trying to crap out on me, I'm still gonna be here.
Okay, but what about our cards, dog? What about me and Piku's cards?
Huh?
We still got to get around to that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm working on it.
We got to finish the current project and then the next project and then that project.
I'm working on all projects at like the same time, like
There's
a
a lot of projects.
freaking ninny. It's my problem is I have too many things happening. Cause like usually on the weekends, so I go to my 9 to 5, and then after my 9 to 5, I've been streaming as of late because my New Year's resolution was to stream more because I like, give a fuck or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I usually, if I'm not streaming, I draw. It's literally I either met my 9 to 5 and then my 5 to 9 is just drawing
I've been
and working
really
on
needing to
commissions
work
and
on my
things.
projects of like my lore video and other shit.
I
But
love my
like
projects.
the body is just not doing it. The mind is
And that's
willing, the flesh
understandable.
cannot.
Well, that's the other issue is I got sick.
Yeah.
And I'm still fighting demons on that. Which means I'm more tired and means I'm more, I'm drained. I'm drained. But I'm trying to keep
Yeah.
up with everything. And on top of that, I have so many IOUs from people who've like paid for half of commissions, and I'm like, hey, the holidays are over now. I kind of need the other half of that, but like I hate being that person.
Yeah.
And then, but I also understand, and so like I offer payment plans because like, turn up for what?
I still got to
And
figure out
then
the fucking image for the prior mocktails.
I know
Because like I don't know what to
maybe
do for that because it's a real fucking human being.
can you just get like a picture of them, and then like we can like I don't know do something funny with that, and I'll like draw
I'm trying to
you
think of
and
something
like
funny to do with that, but I can't.
you could have them like break down your door, and you're like sitting there scared, and they're
I
there
mean,
because it's like
there's
the
also the
real
option of like
world.
the question is like how hard is doing the gif of the funny little guy doing a dance in front of someone?
Not that hard. I've done it
Like
before.
the one where it's like the put like kicking the legs up and then doing the fucking spin.
Yeah, yeah,
You
I've
could
done
do
that before.
I guess you could do that.
I could do that. It would cost a little more though because it's animated,
I
but
mean, I could make it easier on you. I could get the real life
I'd
person
give
to
you a deal.
I could do the real life person making a picture of over their shoulder looking at the floor. Then all you have to do is make the gif of me dancing.
Yeah, I'd do that.
And we just use that. That'd be funny as fuck, I think.
That'd be actually really funny. It doesn't really work as like a thumbnail though, because doesn't it like have to be a picture?
No. I don't use those for thumbnails. I use those as gags.
Oh, okay. Everything makes
Most
sense again.
most of the mocktail images are just gags.
Everything makes sense once again.
Sometimes I sometimes use the mocktail things for stuff, but not usually.
Interesting. I I like drawing gags.
Yeah, you do pretty good with them.
I like goofy goobers.
I still think the MP one should have had hearts over her head, but eh.
Yeah, she's just loving that soup. Oh waiter, there appears to be a dead woman in my soup. I'm not angry, I just thought you should know.
She got a new name though. Finally came out.
Yeah.
New name. Good old Mia.
Mia Pendragon. I like
Daughter
her name.
or
It's good.
granddaughter to fucking what's his name? Guy who pulled the sword.
Arthur Merlin.
Arthur Pendragon.
I thought it was Pendleton.
Nope, Pendragon.
I know Pendragon from House Moving Castle. Howl Pendragon.
That too. There's a lot of Pendragons.
There's a lot of Pendragons. They gotta have a council of Pendragons or something or rather.
Probably. That's what the Council of the Round Table is.
Yeah.
Knights at a Round Table.
The meeting of Pendragons has come together.
I have had a
But
thought in my mind as
yeah.
a bit, but it's kind of just like, God, do I have 2 years to throw away to try and do this?
2 years? What the fuck are you thinking about?
Making a game.
Yeah, games are fun though.
Yeah,
Wait,
they take a
two
while to make.
years?
Well, it would probably
It
take me 2
can.
years because I want to make an RPG Maker game because those are kind of sort of easy to make.
Yeah.
My biggest problem
They're
with it is I can make the game. I need the assets.
okay. What kind of assets are we talking? Like pixel?
Maybe it's like the art style is kind of whatever the fuck. That was
Hmm.
kind of just like, well, maybe I could ask you to do it, but it's kind of like that's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely done it before. I was joking with Lynn about making because in college for an assignment I made a dating sim where you dated different types of art. So like there was a guy who was like an impressionism, there was cubism, there was Dadaism, and so on and so forth.
That's pretty
And I
cool.
was joking with her, and I was like, "What if I made a dating game where you dated different kinds of cars? So you could date like a Ford F-150
I've
or
always wanted to
like
do.
a
I want
Dodge
to do
Charger."
a fucking novel thing, virtual novel of
Mhm.
VTubers.
That would be
Like
fun.
me, Doc,
Mhm.
Mia, Lynn,
The
maybe some other
gag,
motherfuckers I know.
the gaggle.
Yeah, that way,
That's
that seems
cool.
pretty kind of easy because it would be really easy to voice act, and it would be really easy to have like models and stuff,
Mhm.
and then then it's just drawing the backgrounds.
As long as I could be the funny principal. I
Yeah, hey, I don't,
love doing shit like that.
it seems like it'd be a funny idea. Make it like $1.
Yeah,
I
because
see.
like
Some people would be into it, especially with
it's
my
just for
style
the
of writing.
goofs. It's just for the goofs, the gaffs, and the laughs.
I think it'd be funny. I don't know,
I
but
like it.
the RPG Maker thing I was going to make was going to be way more serious, as it was
Yeah.
like it's a RPG adventure set in real life,
Mm.
but like it,
I got a friend who makes games. Darkness Void makes
yeah.
games and like RPG Maker and stuff.
Like I have the whole, not really the whole story, but the concepts in my head for it. Of
Mhm.
it's like obviously I would be the main character, but it'd be like my self insert off of a different name, and then having like 3 of my mods, and then you and Lynn, well, like everyone under different names and pseudonyms and shit. But giving us an
Picking up
option
what
to
you're
like
putting
tell our
down.
story in a way.
Okay.
I wanted
I
to
think it's
add like
cool.
8 characters total, or something like that,
Hmm.
or seven characters total. So there's me, my brother, my best friend, uh, my best female friend, you, Lynn. What the fuck am I forgetting?
Dr.
Just gonna
Resurgence.
maybe
Dr. Poop.
that's 5 people. So who the fuck? I was gonna have someone else. I don't know, but it was gonna be like your obvious guild of motherfuckers in an adventure for an RPG. The tank, the damage dealer, the healer, the other healer, the crit,
The
the
guy.
support guy, and then me as the
The weird
protagonist.
rogue in the corner.
Yeah, that would be like the crit person, but I couldn't think of who would be the crit person now.
So
Maybe
obviously that'd be
Wes.
me.
Wes was here earlier. He could probably be the crit guy. I don't know, but the idea is there is like uh, it starts as like a funny little story of 2 brothers are going out to go do something, like they're gonna go get like snacks from the corner store or something, and shit just
Gonna
goes
go get
all the way
Chinese.
wrong. They just go
Oh no.
all the fucking way wrong with like
Yeah.
imagination clouding their minds, kind of like Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Yep. Yep.
That was the
That's
concept of
good though.
like everything is real when you go through cutscenes and stuff, but once you're
Hmm.
actually put into the battle, what you're dealing with actually like converts into a funny monster, and you fight it.
Hmm. Oh God, what the fuck is the game I'm thinking of? Deadly Premonition?
Yeah, kind of like that too.
Yeah.
But it's like also there's a game called like Small Saga where you play as like rats and stuff.
Rats. That's cute.
I like that one. That one's actually a really well made RPG. Um, but it was a concept of like the big fucking thing that was like going to sell the game in my mind is every character has an upgrade state where they go from their job, their regular real life class, to an imaginary class, which is way stronger.
I think we talked about this before.
I did
I think,
kind
or
of,
at
but
least I was around. Yeah.
I was like slightly bringing it up, but we didn't really get much of anywhere because there was a lot of voices.
Yeah.
But
Not uncommon.
I liked the idea because it was like everyone had one in my mind except
Mm-hmm.
you, because
Homeless.
I couldn't think of a good title for like what your imagination class would be.
My real class is hobo, and my imagination class is whimsical jester.
Maybe. No, it was like artist, and then it converted to something else.
The magician. I don't know.
The funny one. I don't know.
The funny one. The little freak.
Yeah. But most of the other ones were like serious titles, even though they were imaginary. Like, my best friend goes from the bruiser to the tactician,
Okay.
and Lynn would go from like the caretaker to the warrior or the adventurer.
Oh.
Or like I had the most like brutalist one, I think, mainly 'cause, again, I was the main character, so like of course, where I went
Mm-hmm.
from uh the leader to the creator,
Okay, that's cool.
because it went from like me using regular like pipes and swords to me using the ability of writing to fuck with people.
Oh, okay. So you got like the pen. My quill is
Yeah,
my blade.
it goes from me using like a short sword to me using a simple like ballpoint pen, and the
That's cool.
pen is stronger than the sword sort of mentality.
Yeah.
And I had like a really fucking cool idea with like super attacks. When you unlock the imagination class for each character, they
Mm-hmm.
unlock a super move, which has to like you have to set very interesting whatever the fuck. What's the word? Like state. You have to have a certain state of being in the fight that's going
Okay.
on. Like everyone in the
Like a
party has to
mode.
have a, a boost of some kind, a debuff or an asset or whatever the fuck. What's the opposite of a debuff?
Mm-hmm.
Just a
A
buff, I suppose.
buff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why the brain didn't. Yeah, like everyone in the party has to have a buff, and then the tactician can do something. Or like everyone in the party has to be under 50% health, and the healer can suddenly bring everyone back to max.
Okay.
My super abilities were really fucking difficult to make, but when they happen, they just finish the fucking match.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I had two, which I sort of based on myself a little bit, as that's probably what most of this would be. And
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of what fucks me up the most about this, because it would be most of the story within the game would be very real.
Mm-hmm.
It would be most of our actual life stories, maybe modified a little bit, which
That's
would be
cool.
difficult for some of us, but still, it's good
Well,
to get this
yeah,
shit on
some
paper.
people probably wouldn't want to like expose all that much, and other people would be more willing to, but that doesn't mean
Yeah,
it isn't like cool.
yeah. So my thing was like, to unlock my imagination class, you have to do everyone else's companion quest. You
Okay.
have to unlock everyone else's imagination class.
I'm definitely know that people would be interested in doing that, you know?
Yeah. So there was like the obvious of helping my brother get over like his isolism and his fucking whatever it's called, introverted style of life. He's kind of a net.
Introverted?
He's kind of a neat kind of human being. So it's sort of like helping him
Okay.
get over that. and being more like with people, and that unlocks his imagination state as the alchemist.
Okay.
As he's a very
That's
creative
cool.
guy. He's a very fucking. You sit him in a room with a chair, a screwdriver, a toothpick, and a bottle of bleach, and he will come back to you with napalm.
Oh,
That kid is scary.
how?
I don't know. He's managed it before. That
Oh,
motherfucker can take an entire car apart with a wrench.
that's cool. Wrench in my bare teeth.
Yeah. But that's sort of like, and like the other one that sit through my mind was like helping Lynn through transition. And once getting through
Mm-hmm.
that, she would get her imagination state, which gets her to the adventurer state, which gives her her personal sword.
Mm-hmm.
I cried a little bit writing that scene in my own head of like helping Lynn through her like transition, and then the end of the quest is like me as a person gifting her something in a box, and she opens it, and it shows like a little animation of her looking over the box, and it's her sword.
Okay.
It's her model sword made in real
Yeah,
life.
to rye. Yeah. Okay.
And it's just like that like look of wonder in her eyes. It's like, oh my god, I can't. You actually got me this. I'm like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you deserve it. And like
Mm-hmm.
that's the sort of
Mm-hmm.
thing
I'm
with like
picking up.
everyone else is like helping them through their own mental anguish.
Well, yeah, helping them through the thing that kind of bogs them down to open up their mind.
Yeah. And then the end is me, which I'm a very people like person. I can't do things unless I have people to help me. And then
Mm-hmm.
that would be like my quest is once I have everyone else's done, they all come together and it's like, all right, Martyr, you you got to open up a bit, man. And then
It's your turn.
I unlock the third eye, and
Well,
that unlocks the creator class, which is the most powerful class among all the people
that's cool.
because I'm the protagonist.
I don't know. I think, if you like this concept, and it's a good concept. Everyone always says that the biggest step from getting it from your mind is to paper or like a Google Doc or whatever.
Yeah,
And that's kind of how you actually gauge your willingness in your heart
yeah. I
within
have to actually
this.
sit down and learn RPG Maker
Excuse
again.
me. Yeah. I think it's worth it.
I do too. I got to find a moment where I'm not like ill or bogged down with anything.
So true.
Maybe when my
But
job is actually like
I
full time, that might do it.
I think you should do it.
Uh, I I like the idea that I came up with for my like ultimate attacks, as it's
Okay.
very me coded. As I'm a very living off of others mentality.
Mhm.
So it's a yin and yang sort of ultra attacks.
Okay.
One triggers when I'm at less than 15% health and everyone else is at higher than 90% health,
Mhm.
and at least one person in the party has a buff.
Okay.
That causes what is known as mental cataclysm, which makes me
Mhm.
break down and drag everyone in the fucking battle down to zero.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, that's the yang. That's the negative one,
Mhm.
which is I don't like being at the lowest of any group.
Yeah, you don't want to be the
I don't want to be the thing dragging people down, so instead I drag everyone else down to my level. It's very self-destructive, and I know that.
Yeah, well, as long as you're aware,
Yeah.
half the battle.
Yeah, the other half of that thing is total revive, which is if I'm the only one with max health and everyone else in the battle is either unconscious or debuffed and below 30% health, I oh no, I called that move like not fucking what?
Plot armor,
Plot twist,
plot
where
twist.
I
Okay.
revive everyone in the party, and the amount of health I recover on everyone else, I do damage wise to the enemy.
Okay. I
So
could see
like,
it.
if the other 3 members of the party are unconscious, and at like 15 health with debuff, and I bring everyone back up to 100, I then do like 600 damage to everyone on the other side.
I like it. I'm seeing the vision.
And then I had like a vision in my mind of like whoever is still alive and not unconscious gets a cutscene. Like all the special moves have cutscenes when you activate it. So for that, it's like whoever is still alive says a line of like, I don't have a lurker emote. I don't know why the fuck people keep doing that. I need to figure that out, but I'm never going to. So like my thing is like when I register that and I activate the power, you didn't even smell it.
Irk.
God damn it.
It's too easy.
But I like stand up and like bring up the book of like the pages roll over and I flick the pen around in my fingers and it's like, we ain't going down this easily. And then it like skips over to the person who's still standing. It's like, we can't do this, man. And it's like, you're not thinking hard enough. Watch this. And then I write something in the page and everyone gets the fuck back up.
It's time to get up. We gotta keep going.
It's like, we ain't going down this easily. Time for a little bit of a twist in the story.
Okay, I see you.
And then the other one would be much harder because it would basically be me literally like breaking down mentally.
Yeah, that would be kind of hard to do.
Maybe that's what it would actually be called better, is like plot twist and writer's block.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
So, like, when I'm at my lowest, I'm literally suffering, so it's like everyone else needs to come down to my level so I get the fuck over myself. Or at the very like, the situation I'm in needs to end now.
Or else it's not gonna be good.
Right?
I like it.
Yeah.
See, this is what you gotta riff. You gotta build off of other people's
energy.
Just
I'm a very vibe-based person.
Yes. Gotta have what is it called? The rap session? Where you just like go. You gab, you let it all out, and then you find what you've been looking for.
I did think of the funny thing for you as like, again, I don't know, maybe it's just like the jester, like the funny bean is your imagination class.
My imagination class is little fucker.
Yeah, something like that. Like the goofball.
Like, I don't think it would be good to have an artist and a writer because I feel like that usually takes away.
That's exactly what, like, to make the greatest thing is you need visualization and concept.
Well, yeah, but like I don't want it to take from your.
Well, that's the funny thing, isn't it? Is that we switch places.
Oh.
Your imagination isn't an artistry one. Your real life one is. My real life one is me just throwing hands, and my imagination one is writer.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
But that is also the fact of like you can go back and forth, so there's nothing really stopping a player from having the artist and the writer in the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that just mainly means there's going to be a lot of fucking debuffs being thrown around. Because that's how I pictured you as a class, as an artist, is like the fucked up image of like, you're the support, you're the debuffer. You throw bad at the enemy and good at everyone else.
That's all right. I can envision what you're putting down.
And then one of the support things of like that gives a debuff to the enemy is like drawing them pregnant.
That is me. I would do that.
As the visual of like, oh, you're fucked now. You messed up, buddy. You don't have any idea. I'm drawing you pregnant with Sonic's kid. And then they'd shoot over the enemy.
Freddy
it's like,
Fazbear.
Oh, no.
Freddy Fazbear, and you just had a baby.
Yeah.
So true.
And then converting over into the imagination state of like, the little goofball is you buffing everyone. All of your skills buff everyone.
Me when I draw people all cool and shit.
You basically turn into a hard comedian of you throw a joke at someone, it's like, your mom.
Your mama.
That's all it takes. And the enemy just breaks down crying.
As they say, that's why your shoes raggedy. That's why
Yeah.
your mama did.
I did have another fact, which is crazy that I've never seen this in an RPG that has a lot of companions. Is whatever companion isn't in the party is still giving a passive buff.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Because they're
Because,
still there. They're just not.
yeah, they're following, they're just not fighting.
Yeah. Or
Which
they're present.
I got like a majority idea is like Brim, one of my mods, he would, when
Mhm.
he's not active, his passive thing would be defense. He gives everyone in
Okay.
the party defense. Uh, Bean,
Defense.
Bean is more of a medic, like motherly character. So when she's not in the thing, everyone has health regen.
Mm-hmm.
And then when
Okay.
Bob's not in the party, he gives everyone accuracy.
Wow.
He gives a higher chance of hitting. And then you would give like
Hmm.
MP regen, magic regen,
Okay.
and Lynn would give it
That's pretty good.
Lynn would give an attack debuff or buff. Everyone gets like more attack. And
I like it.
I still don't know. I guess again, still Wes, who is like a drinker, a cowboy kind of guy. He gives everyone crits. He gives everyone crit chance when he's not in the party.
Okay.
And that's sort of like his main gimmick between being in the party and not being in the party is crits and healing and throwing alcohol at people.
I
Just
mean, I guess the alcohol could always be like healing.
that too, yeah.
Yeah, like here you
It's a
go, or like it raises like defense, or it
yeah.
raises
It boosts your defense and then it also gives everyone like regen.
Yeah. Maybe then there's like a downside or something after where it's like
Yeah, now your defense is in the negative,
yeah, like it goes
or
down after 2
your
turns or
accuracy goes down.
something. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Accuracy and crit chance.
I like it.
Yeah. The funnier part of that was like it being set in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
He's
always like
just an alcoholic.
you're dealing with a lot of real life problems seen through the eyes of a man who refuses to actually live in real life.
Oh, now I'm sad.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part of the RPG maker, but it is also just like, well, at least you have friends. Your friends are there with you.
Yeah.
And it does get like out of hand in my mind is like it starts out with the basic idea of like just friends walking around beating up rats and homeless people.
Don't beat up homeless people. Help homeless people.
Help most homeless people, but the drug addict homeless people want your kidney.
Well, yeah, but that's
You
just
got
because they're sick.
you got to defend yourself.
Well, defend yourself, yes. Don't let them take your kidney.
Hey, don't like actually just walk up to the homeless guy and like challenge him to a Pokemon battle.
It's not a Pokemon battle.
But that's the concept of like, you're the party's wandering around the streets of a city and then come across like random
Okay.
motherfuckers that
Like
jump them.
Earthbound?
Yeah, basically like Earthbound, but it's an actual like industrial city.
Yeah,
Urban
it's
urban
a
hellscape.
little less Nintendo.
Yeah, a little less whimsical. Still a little
I do
whimsical though.
love Earthbound.
Because you're like walking around in the alleyways and suddenly like a pack of rats attack you. And like my
Mhm.
mind changes the rats into like a rat king. And it's literally a rat with a crown.
Oh, I love him.
And then it's just like, oh, guys, we got a boss fight. And it's like, what the fuck are you want? Just kill the rats, dumbass. Like, all right.
It smells terrible.
And that would,
Because
God,
Rat
I just
Kings.
imagine that would be funny as fuck if, depending on which class everyone is, depends on like if they see the imagination as well.
Hmm.
So it's that sort of like the same thing from Yakuza Like a Dragon, where what's his name? Ichiban explains like, wow, guys, did you see that they changed into something else? And the other two characters are like, what the fuck are you on?
He's crazy. He's fucking crazy. He's mental.
Yeah, so the start of it is literally like me commenting. It's like, wow, this is crazy. I can't believe we're fighting a rat king. And like one of the other guys is like, dude, are you good? It's a pack of rats. Just fucking get the pipe up. Come on.
I think this guy's seeing things.
Yeah. Like, are you okay, dude? Are you on something? Like, I don't know. Whatever. Just deal with it.
He's
Fight the rats.
mental. The joke is that your name is mental.
Yeah, and then that's the other guy.
Yeah.
But when everyone converts to their imagination class, they follow the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what class I'm in, I'm always in imagination state. But when everyone else gets into the imagination state, I then comment on something of like, damn, I can't believe we're fighting a literal whale. And it's like, yeah, I see it. That's crazy. Fucking fighting like fucking Umamu.
That's a big fucking whale.
Like everyone just follows the bullshit imagination.
That or they're just too nice to
Yeah,
fucking
or
say
that.
anything.
Well, everyone's having fun with it. That's what changes. Is everyone just starts having fun with the stupidity of the situation. But I had the bullshit thought of, okay, it starts like that. It's just a bunch of bullshit kids running around beating up rats and whoever's like mugging them. They're just going around like doing their basic lives and chores. And somehow the stupid shit they're doing leads to them taking down the local mafia.
Okay, so it is Earthbound.
Yes.
But
Somehow
like,
a bunch of teenagers or like not really middle age, but they're like 18 to 25-year-olds somehow get wrapped up in the local bullshit of like political stuff and the mafia. And we're just like, well, since we're here.
Yeah.
And they somehow defeat like a massive conspiracy that's been looming over the city for years. With friendship.
Guys, we solved the mystery. We Scooby-Dooed it.
Yeah. Somehow 7
And,
kids somehow got together and defeated the mafia.
and I was Scooby.
Yeah.
Dreams really do come true.
Crazy.
I get to be the dog.
You got that dog in you. Let's go.
This is awesome.
It is a little funny as like a concept of you would think the imagination classes would be using like stupid shit. But they don't. Like 2 of them convert from toy weapons to real weapons.
Uh-oh. Well, yeah, I guess in a way though, like that, it's kind of it could be a really good.
It's a persona logic.
Allegory, yeah, or like allegory for like life,
Yeah, going from BB guns to literal guns.
Yeah.
Which is like that's Brim's whole thing is when he's in his bruiser class, he's using heavy weapons or like colossal weapons like a sledgehammer and a fucking BB gun. Like an air gun in the shape of a rifle. And then when he turns into a tactician, he starts using an actual fucking handgun.
He's shooting at me. So true.
And then some of us are like the opposite, where I'm using a literal short sword, and then I start using a pen.
I kind of fucks with it.
Or the same with like Lynn. Lynn goes from like using cosplay stuff or like random colossal weapons, like a fucking stop sign or whatever. Or a PVC weapon or whatever, and then it turns into the adventurer, and her real fucking cosplay sword is actually sharpened.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's definitely something worth exploring.
Oh yeah, I like to think so. Most of my ideas are rather like wild shit. I don't know where my brain comes up with it. I'm like
the alcohol.
Maybe. I'm like a modern day Shakespeare in a way. Maybe not Shakespeare.
You are a creative through and through.
Yep.
And that is a good thing to be.
I still like the idea of me and Lynn fighting. That was really fucking like on the nose funny.
Yeah, she liked it too.
That was a really cool idea that just like shot me out of nowhere. It's like, and I love her for that fact of when I posted the art, or she posted the art in her channel, and it was just like someone commented of like, Martyr has no idea what he's about to get into. I was like, you put shit on his name. That dude is fucking strong. That
He's
dude is
strong.
stronger than most of the motherfuckers I fight. I'm like, all right, okay. I didn't think I get it. I'm like a higher
Well, of
dimensional
course you're
being, but I'm
strong.
not that strong.
Well, you are strong because you are another dimension being. You
Yeah,
said
I
the
mean,
thing.
I am a
I'm
higher.
strong because I just bend the laws of reality to whatever the fuck I deem.
Yeah, cartoon logic.
But not, yeah, cartoon logic, but not like in a, I'm stronger than you because fuck you kind of way. I'm stronger than
Yeah,
you in a, I'm mentally ill.
yeah. I my biggest strength I had over her when we fought would have been the fact that I'm 2 feet taller than her and using a
Hmm.
polearm. That was about it. I guess also the fact that I knew where we were fighting, but
Yeah,
that didn't really change
yeah,
much.
that usually helps.
One clean swing of her blade and she fells an entire fucking bookcase.
Yeah, she do got big sword.
Although I wish I could have a comic of it or something or a visual of like the cinematic thing. I don't know her entire story. I don't know how strong she is. I don't know how many like problems she's come across in her adventures, but the visual in my mind of like every enemy she's come across up to her time has always been like easy to fell. Most things die
Hmm.
really well to a single cut from her sword because it's just a big ass
Yeah,
slab of metal
well,
being dropped on you.
it's a lot of that as well as like she can do some magic.
Yeah, I can also do magic, but it's more just that's just will binding.
Hmm.
Not really. I've never really gotten into it. What it's my realm. I could do what the fuck I want, I guess. But it's that fact of like she's used to felling enemies with a single cut,
Hmm.
or at least like she has the strength to knock someone off their feet.
She do be having that strength.
And she pulls like the full fucking Broly move, spins around, drops her sword on me, and I catch it. I stop it dead with my axe. And I was like, oh, that's actually pretty good.
You
All
got
right, yeah, we could do this. I like this.
well. It's always
Let's go.
the beauty of it being in the dream realm is like you really are just able to kind of have fun with it.
Yeah, there's no death involved,
Yeah.
which is probably what I think would mess with her the most. Is she like gets a clean cut on me, clean across the chest of her sword, and it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It just fucks my clothes up.
Yeah. You're just like, ouch. Like
I was
my shirt.
like, we're going by points. We're not going by bloodshed here.
Yeah. Calm down. Calm down. There we go.
I like that comic though. You did really well with that.
Oh, thanks. I tried really hard on it.
It is very good.
I'm not always the best at comics. I feel like I'm not great when it comes to consistency when it comes to drawing. So,
Yeah, whatever works, you know.
well,
I think
yeah.
it worked.
I'd
It worked
like
pretty
for it
well. It
to
got
be
the point
I'd like
across.
for it to be consistent.
It got the point across.
Yeah, that's true.
The aftermath.
Mhm.
I never really sat down to reason through the aftermath of Resurgence's thing, though.
Well, y'all are just having a drink.
Yeah, we were having a drink, and then it was just like, you used to be good at killing gods. You think you still have that in you? Like, maybe? Like, oh, all right. Well, snap. There's your weapon. Want to go 3 rounds?
Yeah. I'm not a fighter.
Nah.
I'm a goofball.
I've said it
I'm,
before. I'm not
I'm
a
too,
fighter either. I'm a librarian. I just so happen to
yeah.
have a weapon.
My weapon is I don't know. Whatever
Ray
I'm
gun?
feeling. I think I have like a plasma sword or some shit.
I believe it.
Or like
Ever-
a baseball bat.
Yeah, that works too.
something for smacking.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of the other. So like I went harder on Resurgence in the fight. That was the
Hmm.
canon. is that
Okay.
Lin challenged me to a fight. I challenged
Okay.
Resurgence to a fight.
Okay.
And I kind of just like defensively played through Lin's fight,
Mm-hmm.
as I didn't really want to hurt her, as she was a guest. But when I was fighting Resurgence, I knew that it's like, okay, this guy has felled gods before.
Yeah,
Also, like,
you trust a little bit more.
this guy is like finesse embodied. And through the entirety of Lin's fight, I was fighting off mental the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
As he's always just like when we're fighting, he wants in on this shit. He wants to do something.
He's like, my turn, me.
But I fought him
Let
off
me
the whole
in, let
time,
me
and
in.
that's probably a big point of why I lost, is I was fighting two
Mm-hmm.
battles at once. But when fighting Resurgence, mental got his way because I lost track of my footing, and he decided to come out. Not in the gay way, but maybe in the gay way.
Hey, I was gonna say, congratulations.
I don't know about mental, honestly. He could be. He is
Congratulations,
he
mental.
is the devil from the Bible, so I don't know.
He's the devil from, the Bible.
Yeah. But he jumped out and he took control. And so out of literal fucking nowhere, he swings around, pulls his dagger from my jacket, and drops that shit onto Resurgence.
Oh no.
With like a downward stab trying to get him with it. And Resurgence, in his timing, manages to block that shit. By like putting his rapier in the way of my arm. So he bested me even at my best.
He's just built different. He's got that grief of a dead wife.
Yeah, the man's fighting with every fiber of his being.
It's like, I got nothing. If I win, I win. If I lose, I die. So, and I got to go see my wife.
Yeah, so both ways are kind of a win.
Exactly.
Honestly, thinking about it more in headcanon, I like to think that he looked into my eye while mental was there. Which,
Mm-hmm.
like, like this.
Oh. He's looking at me.
So when it's like that, mental. But he sees
Mm-hmm.
that and it's like, oh, another trickster god. I'm not falling for your shit.
See, that's the problem with when you eventually get with Zero. I hope you do, because
I
Zero's
do
whole
too.
thing is that they were slighted by a god, and
At
so
someday I would like to have Zero on this.
oh yeah,
I believe me and her could have a very amusing conversation of you know, whatever the fuck
absolutely.
the word is. I can't even say it now. The brain is giving up.
The brain gave up. But no, for sure, Zero's
Library
very good at
people.
librarians.
That's it. Yeah.
Library talk.
Because I want to have
But
that notion of idea of like, is my notion correct? Because
mhm.
I stated them as a 3.5D person. They're in like the third to fourth dimension, and I'm in the fifth dimension. I'm
Um,
higher than them on the like visual scale, but they could be stronger than me.
I think so. Lore wise, I'm trying to remember.
Like they're a decently powerful being, but they're stuck in like stories. They're stuck in, fantasy worlds. I have
Well,
the ability
yes
to
and
physically
no.
talk to the real world
They can
in
talk to
canon.
the real world. They just, if I remember correctly, and again, I definitely just recommend reaching out to them and asking them.
I think I've
But if
tried a
I
few
remember
times. They were busy.
correctly, yeah, they are very busy person. They were cursed by a god, and they're essentially like this god's TV program now,
Hmm.
where they cannot do harm, but they that was like the god's rule, right? Or like the curse upon them is like you can't hurt people. So they became a manipulator to get other people to do stuff for them.
Yeah.
And the big thing is they are that god's source of entertainment, so they have to keep a record of everything that they do in a journal, which goes back to the god, and then the god reads it like a month, or like a monthly issue of something.
Nice. Okay.
But because of that, they're immortal, because the god's like, you're my entertainment forever now. And they don't like deities. And
So
their
I might
goal
be a
now is to,
little bit of a problem.
yeah,
Although I'm not
their
really a
goal is
deity.
they don't like higher powers, basically.
Yeah.
Or
I don't
like
really
they're
do
all
much with my abilities.
stinky.
Like I don't.
Yeah.
No, I do watch over a universe, so I guess yeah. But I'm probably
They're
I'm one of the more kinder individuals when it comes to that shit.
yeah, they would have less beef with you, I think is a good way to put it.
But it would be an interesting fight of just like you're not allowed to do harm. Okay, can you do harm to someone higher than you?
They couldn't do harm to you, but they could summon someone to do harm to you.
If it's in my reality, then I can basically say fuck you to your contract.
Essentially, it's
In
very
theory,
dependent.
it really depends. We'd have to like that'd probably be a lot of like skill wanking and other things. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, oh
But
yeah, but
I
they're
don't know.
good. They're good to have
Out of all the
that
characters and people I've
conversation with.
met, she seems like one of the few that I could finally have that moment where it's just like you're a hired person. You've taken my shackles off. I can finally fight for myself. And
Oh
if I'm
yeah,
going to, I want you to be at your full power. And I'm like, are you
that's
sure?
true.
That's not a great idea. I'm like, no, if I'm going to fight, I want to fucking enjoy this. Like,
Yeah.
okay, your funeral. I rip my jacket off Yakuza style and turn into a fucking monster.
I mean, she's got cool gauntlet though.
Yeah, she'd definitely like throw hands. We'd both be throwing hands. It'd be very cool.
Hmm.
That's the whole point. I play off the rule of cool.
Yeah, they cool.
I'll
It would
see
just
it.
be a big fight of cool.
Yeah, no death, no harm. That's probably the easiest way to go around that contract. When you're in my realm, there's no damage. No one gets hurt. No one
Hmm.
dies. I can't kill you. It's like laser tag.
True.
So that completely upends that dude's entire fucking concept of deal.
That's true.
Easy. Uh,
Biscuits and gravy. I think we're gonna have to wrap it up though.
yep.
I gotta go bed.
We're nearly at 2.5 hours.
Look at us, a couple of yappers.
Always. We can manage another 3 minutes, 2 minutes, a little bit. Hit the 2:25 mark at least. Then I'm gonna go off and bug some other people. Maybe I don't know.
I can stretch it. Just talk
Right.
real slow like.
I'm trying to think of something that we can reason through. I do know that's going to be a beautiful piece of art whenever Zero gets on here. Having you draw that
Hmm. That'd be fun.
is like is me facing the camera, grabbing the side of my jacket and saying like, "Finally, I get to let loose." And she's like behind me with her fists up, like, "Yeah, come on!"
It
Fucking.
would definitely be hard to say who would win that.
Oh yeah, I have no fucking idea. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably still lose as I always do.
She's a psychopath.
I don't win matches. I just, leave you with a big ass new thought in your mind.
Hmm.
I help you through your trauma. That's my entire existence.
I'm the dream weaver.
I helped Lynn through her anger issues. I helped Resurgent through his dead wife.
Hmm.
I'll help Zero through her ability to not fight people. I give everyone their thing that they want.
It is an issue.
She finally gets to have combat for the first time in probably like several millennia.
If it is how it works, I mean,
I don't see why it wouldn't work like that.
I can hope it doesn't.
Neither of us can die. Neither of us can take actual damage.
And
It's
it's not
my
actually
realm.
happening. If she even goes willingly, she might be like, "Fuck you."
Well, no one else did. I dragged Lynn and Resurgence in forcefully.
That's true. I forgot that part.
I did the same with the real person. Well, technically, he dragged me out into the real world, but,
He said, "Ha, you have to go into the real world."
that's how that canon of me meeting a real life human being is I infected his computer and he dragged me the fuck out of it.
I was gonna say they got you. They tricked you.
Yeah. So beings higher than me can fuck with me, and I can fuck with beings lower than me.
Mhm.
That's sort of the concept.
That seems like a fair trade.
And even matchups and yada yada, I don't know. It's always confusing working with several dimensions. Time travel
Yeah.
and crap.
Travel.
Oh, everyone gets something, though.
That's true.
Resurgence got to see his
Everybody gets
wife again. Lynn got a new sword.
aw, blessings.
Whatever. Probably I did some stuff for everyone else. We just never talked about it. I gave Crystal appy slices.
You sure did, and she loved those appy slices.
Yeah. So everyone gets something.
Everybody gets a gift.
When you deal with the angel of dreams, I make a dream come true.
All you have to do is fight you.
Yeah. Well, fight me or talk to me long enough to get me drunk
Yeah.
enough to actually, commit. And for
now
you, I
get
put
a
you in a ball pit.
gift. I don't know what gift I'm gonna get, but Lord knows I'm gonna get it.
We'll figure it out then. But for right now, you got Tony and the ball pit.
Yeah, Tony in the ball pit.
So that's cool.
Oh boy, what more could a girl want?
Yeah, you got to eat ball pit balls. So, that, hell yeah.
I did.
So everyone gets
Oh,
something.
a true blessing.
Yeah.
How many years has it been since I got to sit in the ball pit?
I don't know. It's been forever since me. Honestly, I feel like that would be like nostalgic.
Yeah, the smell of chlorine.
Yeah.
Nostalgia.
All right.
I have
Let's
to
wrap
wake
it up.
up now.
Yeah. I
Thank you
gotta
so much for
go.
having
No more
me.
dreaming. Good 8 hours of rest and such.
Yeah.
Enjoy whatever amount of cocktail you have left and such. I'll be going now.
Not much. I got a sip left, really, but
No,
thank you so much.
I gotta get another bottle of this.
Did you
I
like it?
forgot how good white wine is.
I like it as a dessert wine.
It is pretty good. I like drinking red wine just because it hits me like a fucking truck.
Yeah.
But
Do you fuck with box wine?
sometimes. Depends.
Yeah.
I mix it with,
I know some people who are
electrolyte drinks.
okay. I could see that.
That usually makes it a little better. But my range is usually $12 to $25.
Hmm. Yeah, you don't want to go too crazy on it.
Yeah,
Unless
sometimes.
it's a
Sometimes I
gift.
do.
Yeah.
Really depends. One of these days, I'll buy like a $50 bottle. That'll be a really good mocktail, though. I'll figure it out. Anyway, good luck and Godspeed, everyone. Until the next one. Don't do anything I wouldn't or what Piku
Adios.
wouldn't. It's a very small list.
Yeah, it is a pretty small list.
Good luck. And figure out who to throw everyone
Adios.
into. I'll see you then.
I have a couple friends live if you don't have anyone
Crystal
live.
went live. I'm throwing my Crystal.
Oh, get Crystal!
I'm gonna chuck everyone at Crystal. I don't think anyone else is live right now.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Void, Rika, Crystal. Yeah, that's about it. Crystal's playing
Not bad.
Persona.
Ooh.
Off
Which
to
Persona?
Persona. Alright, bye bye.
Bye bye!
Let me move you off screen too. It's funny. There you go. Thanks for being here.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Hopefully
had
I
a
could bring
hoot.
Lynn back for another. That'd be fun.
Oh, I know she'd love to.
Be great. She was fun to drink with.
She does like a good drink.
Good social drink. Does us all better.
A good social beverage. I cannot hold my liquor anymore to save my life. So
That's all right.
unfortunate that I could get away with
A little drink.
delicious, tasty, yeah.
Little bit of sippy sip, not too much.
Little sip, little baby sips.
All right, I'll be heading out.
All right.
See
Bye,
you
Martyr.
next
Thanks
one.
so much. Yeah. Bye bye.